Oh, Joe, I think we're live.
Oh snap,
Oh,
bro!
didn't even
How you
realize.
doing?
Sorry, guys. We were just just looking in our mirrors, just
Ooh,
fixing our hair, just before
ooh,
going live.
damn, we're like
Didn't mean,
twins.
yeah. Although your mirror finish looks nice. How? Whoa, you're like looking at me,
Yeah, and then I'm
looking at
looking at
you.
you, and then looking at you, looking at me. It's like that thing.
How do you do that? How could you? I can only see my phone. Oh wait, there we go.
See,
Now you can
look
see
at
it.
Anthony in my. Look at that. Look at you, Timu Joe, in my American.
Wow.
You are
Beautiful.
literally in my Americans.
Wow.
I
That's the
love
one
it.
thing. And that's, that's the whole part of the stream, right? We titled the stream 187 things to do with the platinum card because there's that many things. When you have a platinum card, you need a checklist of everything you need to know and need to do. So we came up with a list of 187 different things. One of them, which is number one, I would say, is fix your hair before going live. That's one thing you must do as soon as you get the platinum card box right here. You have to unbox it and check your hair. So yeah, that's the
100%.
first. The only thing I'm a little bit disappointed at, Joe, before we say what's up,
Talk to
is
me.
it has this kind of sheen to it, and because you have your lion card,
Right.
it has that sheen, but it doesn't have the, it still sounds like a
It's
typical.
lighter by a lot.
Yeah, yeah, it is actually. Yeah, and it's a more bendy. It doesn't sound like we don't got
Nope.
that sound,
It's not that.
and it looks like it should have that sound, but it doesn't.
Nope.
So
And actually,
that's
I'm
sad.
glad you brought that up because yeah, there's so much more weight. And look,
Oh yeah,
even this one's so much heavier, bro.
yeah, yeah.
Like,
So overall, what do you think of the platinum design? The mirror, was it worth getting for you? Do you think it's better than all the
oh
other
yeah,
designs?
yeah,
The
100%.
flowers? Oh really?
The flowers were stupid. I felt like I was in like kindergarten helping some tutors out, and it's just the classic one I thought was nice always, just because it was classic, right?
Yeah.
But this one is just fire. Let's just call it that. Let's just be nice. Let's just be honest. It destroys, and I know, whatever this is,
Oh no! Don't do that.
a reptile card. It actually looks like a reptile. It feels
Yeah,
reptilian.
like someone shot an alligator.
Correct.
Yeah, yeah, I get that.
And that's what it feels like. It's reptilian right
Yeah,
now.
that's.
But
I
the
don't.
only thing is that you got to buff. You got to buff your Amex card to make it shiny. So it's
Yeah,
kind of weird if you're out in public and you're buffing it in front of yourself with a shirt. See,
yeah.
which is okay.
I can't even turn my.
The
There we
platinum is the original OG one is thicker and heavier, correct?
Yeah, yeah, it is. I could even see it. It seems. It seems like. It seems
Right.
like these mirrors. They're made. Yeah, they're using. Maybe it's not even. Maybe they're just using some cheap plexiglass. You never know. You never know what they're doing with this. It's
I mean,
nice.
are we crapping on the card right now live?
So, I don't know. I like the mirror. I do like the mirror. I think the mirror is interesting.
It is.
I really love my flowers though. I still really love my flower designs. I really do. But anyway, um, let's say what's up to the people. Joe, well,
Wepa.
first and foremost, thank you for being here, man, for
Thank you, Papi.
this somewhat impromptu live on the platinum card. You kind of convinced me last second to upgrade my traditional green card over to the platinum. Don't necessarily want to say. I mean, I guess I could. It's a live, whatever. But let's just say I don't intend on keeping it for long. I intend on upgrading so I have the mirror so I can finish my collection, and then it'll be I think it'll be gone by the new year. And then maybe we're gonna finagle. We could talk about another 186 things we can do with the platinum. One being
True.
a couple things we may have done. But let me say what's up, Rex. What's poppin', Rex? Mr. Credit Card, the first AI. Well, can't say the first because I went to DevRay university for my thumbnails. But for the videos, you're definitely the first. So Rex killing it over there. Absolutely. Thanks for being a member, man. Sean, Mr. Greenville. What's poppin', Sean? What's going on? Daniel's here. Let's go. Who I did tell him about my shenanigans as well with this platinum. Boxer, what's going on, Boxer? We all know and love Boxer. 23, Wepa, Anthony, and Joe. Go Birds. Very cool. Sean B, I'm definitely liking the mirror finish on the platinum. Yeah, I think so. I mean, let's just say that. I mean, if we have to compare it to the the white gold when that came out on the golds, yeah, I mean it's a slam dunk all day. There's white gold's okay, but it's not the same. Jorge with the pink hand. Let's go. Mirror finish. I'm ready for the 187 things. Yeah, you don't want to see special number 69. We'll see what number 69 is on the list. Joe had a special thing for that. Awepa Adventure, VG says. Very nice. Chad Yo from 34,000 feet. And who said that? Does Chad ever sit still? Dem says. Chad is always, you look at him in chats and everything, he's just constantly flying somewhere. Like, it's insane. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I don't know how he does that.
Who did I hear? I heard Dana White say something like, last year I was in the air more than I was on the ground. I think Chad probably the same. I don't think he uses his legs as much as regular people. I think he's always 34,000 feet in the air. That's insane. Love the hair. Thanks. I got a perm. Thanks, Sean. That's
fire.
I appreciate it. VG says, look, Anthony got his AARP card. Very cool. Yes, I should, now that they don't discriminate. Joe, how are you on the same stream wearing different shirts at the same time? AI.
Timu and Timu Joe.
Rex got us on the AI, and we're both. Yeah. This is we're actually both not even here. We're both not even. Show that box again. You got an envelope? Damn.
Yeah, man. Well, tell them why. Because yours is different.
So, wait, why? Is because the difference?
Because you went from the green. So yours was an upgrade card. So it was as if you got it new if you applied for it. If you were the current holder, then they sent you the regular white envelope.
Oh, I see. So Jose,
and they weren't expediting it; they were taking their time.
True. I got mine pretty fast. I got mine.
And you got yours in 2 days, right, or some shit like that.
Yeah. So I guess I upgraded from my traditional green up to the platinum just to get the design. And it's the first time I got the box. The first time I got the platinum, it was like a smaller, like it was bigger than an envelope, but it wasn't like the nice wooden box that people got many years ago.
The only other card that I've gotten, I guess, is Amex with their premium ones, is the Aspire comes in the box similar, just in blue.
That's what I got for the platinum. That's what I originally got.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Interesting. And I want to talk about that Aspire a little bit after. But Francis holding up my mirror finish platinum to my phone. Dang, you can't see it. Yeah. I was trying to figure out.
Francis.
Johnny Menez. Hello, Anthony Joe. What's going on?
Hola, Johnny.
Where is that? Where is that, Joe? Is that Where's that picture? Where Johnny is that Brooklyn? Or no? That's not Coney Island, right?
I don't know. I see the Ferris wheel. And now everybody in this place has a Ferris wheel.
Yeah, that's true.
It'll be Florida. I have no idea.
That's true. Jose says it's shiny. You have to wax it to keep it fresh. Interesting. Yeah, this is the one I can't leave in my giant wallet. I'm gonna ruin it if I do that. I have to frame it maybe.
You know what I do though? I put it in the extra wallet, of course, right? But I put it between 2 cards that aren't metal.
Huh.
So it doesn't scratch.
Oh, very nice. Interesting. Let's see. Dalton, Anthony, and Joe, I finally did it. I called Chase yesterday and finally upgraded to the Ritz card. Damn.
Yo, Dalton, it's been a minute, homie.
Yeah. Dalton, where you been? Is he still waiting on an extra wallet?
Yo.
Dalton.
Yo, oh
Dalton's
my God. Yo, congratulations to Ritz. So you held on to that card for a year.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Nice. That's patience, bro.
Yeah, Dalton has the most patience. He was on every live and he would get skipped out. His number would be 1 off during every giveaway.
Second place, bro. Always the bridesmaid, right?
Forever. Dem Crypto Bros in Miami getting real good use of the platinum card tonight. Yeah, I wonder. I'm waiting to see if I could see some in person. I'm always looking at people's cards. Lately, I've been seeing a lot of like Wells Fargo debit cards, though. Unfortunately,
Really?
yeah, like all the time out here, at least in South Carolina. Kevin says the journey 100K welcome bonuses 100% real. Journey Wells
Yeah.
Fargo.
So Wells Fargo, if you're a premium Wells Fargo member, so you have an account with them, there, if you go in branch only and apply for the journey, they give you 100,000 points.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
Damn, Joe, you're so like in the thick of it now. You have all the updated knowledge that I no longer have. I've been so
See, but because you
wrong.
went away, right,
Yeah.
and had an amazing time, and my ass was back in Hackensack.
Oh, so let me ask you. Okay, so now that we can finally confront you, what did ever happen that day when the platinum card refreshed? What happened on that exact stream? So I told some of the people on the last stream when you went live with the news at like 2:30 Eastern Standard Time in the morning when the platinum was refreshing. I was getting on my first flight to Frankfurt, Germany. I was like, damn. I was like, man, I would love to be there. What ended up going on in that stream? Like, was it
It
nuts?
was
Were you drinking?
the most fun ever
Yeah.
because people that were all over the country were giving me live updates if they were able to see it on their phone, on their computer, like that. And then somebody would tell me, "Oh, and it's live in Wisconsin. It's not live yet in South Carolina. It's not up yet on
Huh.
the East Coast." The East Coast tended to be like one of the last at some point.
Really? Huh.
Yeah. So then finally everybody kind of got it. You
Yeah.
had to kind of log out, refresh, and then we kept doing it back and forth for almost 2 hours. And the running joke was if Anthony was here, Anthony would have stayed till 4 in the morning. And I was like, really?
Yeah.
So, like,
Right.
so I was glad when it hit by like 1:45 in the morning. I was like, yay, me.
Yeah, you really lucked out because I told you when you were preparing for that stream, I was like, it's gonna be probably 4:30 because that's exactly when the gold refreshed. It was like 4:30. I remember the same exact thing. Like, oh, it's live on Resi, but it's not on the general website. Like, oh, now all of a sudden there's a one thing changes, but not this other thing change. I was like, damn, that's awesome. I was like, damn, I was on the plane and I was getting like 1 megabyte like an hour. How I was getting such slow internet on Lufthansa. And just enough for the Discord to open up, and I saw like, oh, it's here, it's refreshed. Like people started seeing it, and then in their app, they were like, oh, here's the Resi credit, here's all the credits. They were like, oh, the app updated.
The
I
app
was like,
updated
damn.
better and quicker. Dem was on
Mm.
a treadmill, I think, somewhere in Europe. It was so funny. Like he was just like, "Oh, it's breakfast here." I was like, "Damn, I'm dying a slow death here."
Yeah. Wow, that's amazing. That's amazing. Not bad. Oh, wow. And I'm sure everybody just immediately went on and
Let me
switched the
tell you,
design.
the people on that night were the nicest people. Like
Yeah.
it was a party. Like people made it feel like it was New Year's Eve. It was the
Mm-hmm.
funniest thing because everybody was giving me countdowns depending on where the hell they
Yeah.
were, And then the funny part was some people were seeing really super high bonuses, but then they would go away. It was like Amex was just working on their system, but we were attacking it at the same time.
Yeah.
So it became an issue.
Isn't it funny? Like it's so stupid. Like it's our
Yeah.
Super Bowl. Like nobody in their entire planet would ever stay up
Nerd
for
Bowl. The Nerd
the
Bowl
Nerd Bowl.
100. Right now, my father's in heaven going, what the F is my son doing with this crap at midnight? I taught him better than that.
Yeah, isn't football on? Isn't he retired?
Yeah, right. Like, what the hell's the problem? But
I remember seeing and you see the weirdest stuff too. Like you said, like weird bonuses and stuff. I remember we saw like a Resi gold card with a zero. It was like a $0 annual fee. Like get it now, $0 annual fee. I was like, damn, can I apply right now and get
bro,
zero? Like,
it was crazy, but it was so much fun. And I gotta give it to them. It was so well done on their part. It was just great.
Yeah, that's freaking. Well, I'm glad you were able to take that over for that because
No, no,
that
no.
was a
Thank you.
much needed
I
spot.
missed you. I missed you. I missed you.
Jorge says, "Let me throw the first hate message. 5 spot.
I
Thank you,
knew
thank
it.
you, Jorge. The first, Anthony. How does it feel to have the most expensive mirror in history? You were seduced by the dark side."
Jorge
Listen,
swears that I'm like the dark side. I'm like Darth Vader.
Let me show
Go.
yourself your own comment. Yeah, here you go. Look, it's not sticking around. All right, now that we're a little bit deep enough into the stream, maybe the platinum people aren't watching. Maybe they are. They honestly, the platinum people, Amex people, they already hate me. You guys may have seen like the recent Sebi video and all that. They've been cracking down. They hate me with some of the things I say. This will not be here longer than, I would say, January. It will not be here longer than January, only because I want to completely triple dip and see what I can get away with. Now that I said that live, I'm sure there's going to be a squad coming to crack down on everything, but we'll see. But my only thing is, I wanted to get the design because I can't not have the design, and honestly, I didn't have any. I couldn't mooch this one. I couldn't ask somebody to get me the mirror design. It wasn't the same as white gold. You could just keep ordering it over and over. I really do feel like this one might actually be limited edition. It may not come back. We'll see.
I have a feeling.
You think so? Probably. Yeah. That'd be cool. So I'm like, let me get this design and get in there. But here's my issue, though. Let me see if I can pull it out. Now, Joe, when I think I was in Italy.
Are we still talking about the card?
What did I say? Oh God, I don't even remember what I just said.
Let me just pull it out, and then you look down.
Oh no,
that's just awkward. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I thought we were on. I thought this was members only. I thought
where's seeing your fingers?
What? Anyway, where's my? I mean, does everybody know what my Where's my traditional green card, man?
Did you take it out to call that day and need the number, or?
I did. There it is. All right. So, I talk about this more than honestly probably anybody on the planet. But my traditional green. Now, here's the one issue with it, right? Here's my one issue. Joe, I believe I was in Italy when you called me and you told me that you got an email saying that the traditional green card was no longer going to be able to be a downgrade option as of like October 31st or something like that. So the end of this month. So I was like, man, if there was ever a time to upgrade this card just in time to be able to get my mirror design and then re-downgrade back to get my traditional green, it would probably be now. Like it would probably be now. And so I have a choice to make. I could either, I have my mirror design now, so I locked that in. I can now wait until the end of October and re-downgrade back to my traditional green to get it back, my beloved, card. Or I could wait till January, or February and get a whole slew of other credits, like another FHR credit and another airline fee credit, $200. That's, it's an extra $500 there. Double dip all the credits and benefits, all these different things, maybe get another Saks thing, and then downgrade back to like just the Amex green card, typical green. I figured I'll probably go to the green just because when you have the one thing that people might find interesting is when you have the traditional green, it's a $55 annual fee, but the only way you can earn membership reward points for it, like the only way I'm earning Rakuten is by upgrading this card to like a mid traditional green card where it's actually a $95 annual fee. So I was like, I guess for an extra $55, I could just have a green card and get clear, at least my clear, completely covered. So I think I'm probably going to just do that and just have that be a placeholder.
The multipliers are just so much better.
Yeah.
That green card is the best card from Amex. Yeah. Like from their charge cards. It's just the best earner.
And then like the money I make from Rakuten anyway, like from tours and stuff, would pay that annual fee anyway. But anyway. So thank you, Ori. I embrace the dark side because I can't be left out of the, I need my design.
I have to say though, I've spoken with Jorge a few times this week. He is and we're going to meet him in Puerto Rico.
Nice.
He is one of the nicest guys out there. I have to tell you, just genuine, kind, nice, and I can't wait to meet him. He was really great talking to him on the phone. So, it's going to be great when we all meet up.
Heck yeah. Jorge, I mean, looking at his face, he seems like a very nice guy. He seems like I would do business in real estate with. Be like, all right, it's smooth transaction. That's a good guy. That's a good guy. So very cool. I'm excited to meet him and everybody at Puerto Rico, whoever's going. Happy Tom. Yeah, it's also your good man right there. Here's to the best hair in the business.
My man. Well, thank you for that, Tom. Tom saw my bag of products in the hotel. So
Honestly, you would absolutely love, now that I can, we've been through it. One of these like Emirates business class, they gave me so many different products for like your, like they had shaving cream, they had combs, they had hair products. Like you would be hanging out in the bathroom, I think, at the Emirates.
Really?
Yeah, they give you a lot of products that you can enjoy, so best hair in the business. It's funny because my hair does look, I don't know if it's necessarily like older hair just because it's grayed, but I almost feel like I'm emo and maybe I just have bad genetics. I don't know. Like I just like there's some people that don't go bald, they just go gray at like the age of 20. Like there's some people like that. So I feel like that's me, unfortunately.
I was coloring my hair at 23.
Oh, so you were one of those bad genetics, unfortunately.
I didn't have a lot of gray, but I hated it, and then but then it just kept getting worse because I went from coloring my hair every 4 months to every 3, 2, 1. Then it was like bi-week, like it was ridiculous.
Really?
Yeah,
Damn.
then I just gave up.
Huh. Yeah, that's got to be it. Like if you're somebody who grows hair very fast, but it also grays, yeah, you constantly have to recolor and stuff.
And
That's
I
not
wash
good.
my hair once
Huh.
or twice a day, so it just
Dang.
hell, it
Dang.
washes out. The color washes out no matter what.
How long did it take you to get over it and be like, oh, it's, who cares?
When my students literally told me, "You know what, Mister, it looks all right that color," I was like, "All right." Meanwhile, Terry was like, "I told you that shit a long time ago." I was like, "All right."
Right.
But
That's funny. That's funny. Joe Ditz, is Joe on the left or the right? AV crushing on the flowers. Crushing on. Oh yeah, true. Yeah, I'm the only one that would gas up the flower design that much. Yeah. My life on Earth with some Japanese. I'm starting to learn Japanese now for the upcoming Japan trip. Italy, we have now shelved. We did enough, but I can't read that, unfortunately.
My Life on Earth, I love that name.
Right?
That is so freaking cool.
Yeah. He actually emailed me, giving me some insights on Italy and Japan. Very cool guy. Very cool.
Very nice to see you.
Mm-hmm. Tyler Grace, what's up, big dog? Wanted to pop in and wish you a good stream. Appreciate you, man. Definitely. Memphis, good evening from beautiful St. Augustine. Whoa.
Oh my God, you're in St. Augustine. No.
Damn, we could have met up there.
I'll be there November 16th.
All right.
Yeah,
That's
I'm going right after Puerto Rico.
Hmm.
So if you're going back down Memphis, let me know.
St. Augustine is cool. Yeah. Remember walking through there with Joe. Texas Dog, Joe should join Anthony on the oil platform hotel. Yeah, I mean, you're coming, right, to the most dangerous hotel?
I told you, hell yeah. Didn't we talk about that?
Yeah, we did, yeah. Oh yeah, I think I found out. I think it is per person, the 2,000 per person for 4 days. Like I can't bring guests, unfortunately, with the same cost, which is
So
honestly
it's 2,000 per person for how many days?
4 days. That's it's a lot of money. It's 400, or 500 per day.
What does that give you besides death
Well,
and rickets?
a helicopter ride there and back. You get food for all the days. You could do fishing. You could do skeet shooting. You could hit mini golf balls. I honestly don't know how 4 days can be like that fun. I feel like it's a maybe 2 day event at most, but maybe I can get a discounted rate though. We'll see.
I'll do it with you. I'm telling you now publicly. I'd do it.
Well, you, and then we got to get Caesar, and then we'll see. We'll have to get it. He also volunteer.
I'll do 25 lives in a row.
25 lives. We'll just stay live the all 4 days.
That's it. Never shut off. Just keep charging my battery on my phone. On my
Actually,
camera.
I mean, the place is live streamed 24/7. Like it's on YouTube. He has like continuous things going. So you probably see us on the live stream constantly, like the water
weird,
and
think about it.
Well, maybe he's looking to see, maybe who knows? You get some influencers.
One of those freaks that has like cameras in the toilet kind of thing. As
Yeah.
we're looking at our mirror,
From the bottom.
They're like, look at these two freaks looking at their cards.
Yeah. Here, I could actually wait. Oh no. Oops. We're tiny. I'll bring it up here. See, he's constantly.
The hell, do you have DSL?
What?
No, it was slow. Oh, hell. That's it?
Yeah. Yeah, this is the bottom of it.
You know there's sharks there.
Yeah, man, that's what it's, that's what it takes. Well, where's the top of the platform? He's only showing like
So what is it? The boat drops you off, and then it's like good luck?
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. I think this is a promotional. No, I don't want to help YouTube. Oh wow. It was shot out. Yeah, so this is the tower. So you're up here and then you go below.
So
Not bad.
basically, you're on that platform
Yeah.
for 4 days.
Yep. And you're stuck there.
Okay.
I'm reconsidering my offer, Anthony.
I'm wondering, like, they crap to do. Like, where's the mini golf? Or are you just hitting balls into the ocean?
Yeah, they're biodegradable balls that you hit, and then you could shoot like guns or something off the side. Like they'll throw a frisbee and you shoot it or something like skeet shooting.
Because you're gonna want to shoot yourself being on a freaking platform in the middle of nowhere.
That's the real challenge.
By day 3, we're gonna be like this.
Yeah.
Well, I reckon there, Anthony. Let's go skeet shooting.
Want to go milk something? Yeah, that would be good.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yes, that's the fear, and then the guy will have us on camera.
Yeah, that's. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I mean, honestly, it probably would go into debauchery, or we'll be playing, playing the checkers right on the side of the ship.
What are you doing there? Like playing hopscotch? Like, are you drawing shit on the platform?
I think you can just do whatever you want. It's like one guy who owns it, and he'll just, he'll hang out with you. It's kind of like a weird Airbnb. You book one,
he's
and like
there
the owner.
too.
He should be, yeah. I would imagine.
So he's like that creepy guy in that Verbo commercial that's in bed when the couple comes in.
Yeah. Come on in.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. It's a host who's just too like that one time I did an Airbnb in Orlando when the host got in the hot tub with us, and he was in a Speedo, and he was like grabbing on me. So yeah, that's kind of like that. It's kind of like that experience. So yeah, we'll see.
No freaking. That is creepy. He got into the hot tub with you.
And the craziest part was, all the jets are going in the hot tub, right? So it's like, so it's blocking out everything that we're wearing. You can't see, below here. And so, eventually he's like, oh, it's too warm now. And then he turned off the jets. And then we saw everything. I was like, he is fully almost naked, completely in a Speedo. He was a nice guy, though. We had a good time with him. He actually gave us I think he gave us an edible, actually, oddly enough.
That's nice. That's very nice.
It's a good host.
Yeah, sure. He gave you the edible so he could put the jets on again and do bad things in the water, Anthony. Like, really, bro?
Underneath the hot tub, he definitely had some basement.
Oh my God! Like, what the hell?
Yeah, his name was Ernie. He was a nice guy. And he
Ernie?
showed us around. Yeah, he showed us
Ernie,
around.
like Bert and Ernie from Sesame Street.
Yeah,
like rubber ducky, number one, rubber ducky. Yeah, I can see that. Hey, Bert, how you doing, Bert? I see him on the water. Hey, Bert, want to see my puppet? Like, what the hell is that?
Yeah, the puppet's on a some body part. He's controlling it with his mind.
Happy Tom says he feels violated just hearing his story.
It was a good time, and he showed us around.
Sure it was. He had a ball or two.
He had a great property too. He had like plants, and he had like geckos on the property. It was right on the lake. He was like, "Watch out for the alligators." He was.
What the hell?
He had a pool and stuff. Like, it was. Yeah, it was pretty cool. Yeah,
that's cool. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That sounds scarier than the damn place that you want to go spend $2,000 for.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I've been in other weird Airbnbs, but I don't know. I feel like a lot of people have heard that story already. The upstate New York one where the guy had statues where it was like, phallic statues and a lot of sexual stuff all around the Airbnb. I was like, I don't know where we are. Then he said like, oh, we're built in the side of the mountain, so like you're sleeping 6 feet under. I'm like, who says that? Anyway, I want to say 20 spot for Mr. 23, the 14 UTC.
23 the one for you to see.
Oh, okay. 23.
My man Rodney en la casa. That's Rodney.
The 23, the one for you to see. I love it.
You're gonna see him in PR too.
Nice.
Yo, he booked the room last second like a boss.
Oh, nice.
So,
with us or
okay? There was no more room at
eBay.
So, no, I think he's at the DoubleTree or something like that. So he's not far.
Yeah, that's not far. Very cool. I hear Kate laughing in the back. I think she's watching the stream. Woodsy. Sorry. So Rodney, thank you for the 20 spot, man. Wepa, absolutely. Will be nice to see you out there. Thank you for that, sir. Woodsy, 20 spot. Thank you, sir, as well. I do it with you just for the tech decompress away from work of the family. Yeah, Woodsy, you're always working too hard. Woodsy's constantly working like 80 to 100 hours, traveling all around. Well, maybe he travels a little less now, but he's constantly traveling. But yeah, Woodsy, you're not. You're still far. You're still far from Outer Banks, but or not Outer Banks, Wilmington, which is close to where that hotel is. But thank you, Woodsy, man. Appreciate you.
Woodsy, how you doing, Woodsy?
Yeah, Woodsy, you need like Woodsy. Well, I gotta get you up in like some hotel with some spa where you can just hang out and finally relax. You're too crazy. But thank you, man. DJ Bruce Wayne, 2 spot. I always love his picture. It's like one of the most suave, 1950s era. Very like he's about to jump on the plane. I love it. Antonio Ventura y Joe Barreto. Very nice. Very nice. Thank you for that, man. St. Patrick. Ernie
Thank
wanted
you,
to
St. Patrick. Rubber ducky, other one. And I'm the creepy one. Wait. I got.
Do you have it?
Rubber ducky.
Oh my god. The hair, yeah. Oh my goodness.
This is my other mic cover. That's what it is.
Oh really? I thought that was another cover.
Whoa! Yo!
One of those funny hats. It seems like appropriately sized.
This is damaging.
Yeah. Yeah, nobody would survive that.
Nobody.
Except for Ernie would survive that, though.
Ernie may have survived it. Because Ernie was in the front. Remember? Ernie.
Oh my goodness.
Bert was in the back.
Well, yeah. Well, yeah.
I mean, in size order, like height order. So it was like Bert and Ernie.
I can't believe I'm going to say this, but if Ernie was in front of you and Bert was behind you, which direction would you go?
Ooh. I would probably go towards Ernie because he looks softer and cuddlier.
Right.
You know what I mean? Bert this was actually like Bert's nose. Like if you think about it, Bert's nose is exactly like this. You know
actually, yeah, I should probably do Ernie's hair. Didn't he have like it's kind of like up more? It was like
yeah. Let me see if we're going straight to hell.
Yeah, I mean this is a great podcast. It's a great live.
Yo, I wrote Bert ass Ernie. That's not it. Bert and I can't see shit.
Did I just read? That's the weirdest shit I ever heard.
See, look at Bert's. Bert had like giant eyebrows, a big nose. Yeah. Gee, Bert. Thank you, Bert. See? And there's my rubber ducky.
Maybe for PR, we should dress up as them. We could do that.
Look at how cute. We should do that for like Halloween or something.
Yeah. Yeah, we could do that. I would be down.
Right?
Oh my god. So yeah, Ernie wanted me to send this to you. Thank you for the 5 spot.
Thank you, St. Patrick.
DJ Bruce Wayne with the $1 super sticker. as well. Very nice. The 2-spot and the super sticker. Appreciate that.
Gracias.
Thank you very much. Or, now I'm still thinking Italian. Grazie. Grazie, grazie. Um, uh, Biggie or small. This is crazy. Fun. I don't even know where. Did you substitute the name Ernie with Uncle Luke? Oh my goodness.
Fun, behave, fun.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, if Luke was in front of you and never mind. Will Ernie be in PR?
Maybe.
This is the weirdest credit card stream ever. This is what happens.
Is it?
This is what happens when Joe's on. When I'm on, I like to have high quality information. We like to, I like to really.
Homie has ghost people on his thing, and I'm the weird one. Okay, he has people that talk to the dead here. All right, what credit card would you use if you were in hell? Oh, I don't know. Maybe, the luxury card. I don't know. What the hell? How am I? Come on.
You're right. Yeah, you're right. I need. If anybody's coming down to Greenville, let me know. We can do a ghost tour with my ghost guy out here.
Your ghost friends. I'm down, bro.
Yeah.
I'll meet you in Greenville.
I'm literally probably gonna bring a couple people down there next week. So if anybody's here in Greenville, let me know. We can go do the tour together. Because everybody needs to see Gabe the ghost guy. It's the best credit card for hell. Let me see here. It's 23. Anybody? Does anybody put the mirror platinum in a wallet? Has it scratched? Yeah, I don't know.
Mine has it scratched.
I mean, the way you do it's good. Yeah, I think. Or I guess an extra wallet, just like the little. But sometimes mine gets scratched up when I hit the button a million times. I don't know.
That's why I stick it in the middle.
Stick what? What do you stick in the middle, Joe?
The card in between two of the plastic credit cards.
Right.
Because if you put it on the side, the edges are rough and it scratches. And it's tighter there. If you put them on the edge, it's tight.
Oh, really? Is it? Is it? At least for the first couple times.
Allegedly. The life of a card. I don't even know what to say.
No, you're
Help
right.
me, guys. I'm going to blink twice. I need help.
Well, look, I mean, as long as you're not living life like this, anymore.
Oh, for the love of God.
Love bringing that wallet out. It's so many. It's so dumb. Anyway, back to our scheduled programming. Let me hit a couple more, and then we have to showcase like 187 things we have to do with the platinum.
Well, the picture is Santa Monica Pier.
Oh, very nice. Okay. Cool,
wait,
cool.
you forgot Texas dog.
Where's that? What did I miss? There's
he sent you a super chat.
This one? Or no? Oh no! Oh, 2-spot. That is a rainbow, right? That's not. Yeah, that's not like
Texas dog is doing it correctly.
Botswana, right? That's not. That's nice. Nice Texas.
Texas, behave, Texas. Texas, don't forget to send me a picture of you in the shirt. Yo, did you see Bobby Victor send me a picture of the shirt that he got?
Yeah.
With the whip. Yo, homie is like diesel, bro. He looks amazing.
Yeah, I like his look. He actually looks like 1 second, Crystal, thank you.
Crystal, you are a movie, mama. Look at that, bro.
Bobby's insane. He's actually the guy that gets me always going on Duolingo. He's learning like 15 languages simultaneously, and he's always like, "Oh, nice job on completing another day." Like every day, he congratulates on Duolingo.
Yo, Bobby is the cool. And you know what's funny? His birthday is on the same as Terry's on October 9th.
Very nice, very nice.
And
He's killing it in life.
St. Patrick and I are on the
anniversary. 10th. Right.
So
right.
We got a bunch of Libras in here. I love Bobby. Bobby, that's a great pick. Yo, that's the best fitting. Look at how that fits him. I'm like, what the hell? I wish.
Yeah, I was gonna say, this shirt that I'm wearing, your Wepa is like actually very form fitting. But like, I think Bobby is what we aspire like in life. You want to be like Bob. I mean, he speaks like 15 languages. He's jacked. He's handsome, like he's
wish.
killing it. Like this is what I aspire to be like when
I have to close my
when I
eyes and
grow
really
up.
dream and take some meds to look like that.
Crystal 20 spot. Wow, thank you very much.
She's
I walk
amazing.
in late and Ventura is trying to rock Ernie and Joe is talking like Bert. What the hell is happening on a Friday night on this critical? Yeah, I mean that's insane. I mean to walk in on you going, hey, rubber ducky.
Thank you, Crystal.
Hey Bert, want to go out and commit some crimes? Want to go rob a Kmart?
Yes.
I feel like I heard that somewhere.
Yo,
Thank you,
I can
Crystal.
see it. I can see them sticking up a Waffle House.
God, this is absolutely amazing. As I'm still getting into the swing of things. Thank you, Crystal. Thank you, everybody, so far. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's really Crystal. That's insane. I mean, I don't blame you, to be honest. Like, there's no reason you should walk in unannounced to this kind of debauchery. And
That's true.
maybe I
I
should have a
apologize,
disclaimer.
Crystal.
Yeah, so thank you, Crystal. Thank you for that. I like Crystal, in your name, you have the little champagne emoji. That's cool.
She's a movie.
2 spot for Mr. Patrick. Nobody told me to put the kids for bed for this one. Yeah, there's no disclaimers. Damn, we need. You know what? I feel like the wig is the disclaimer. Anytime I'm wearing this, it's usually a little bit
Bad news.
crazy. Yeah.
Bad news. If we're wearing sunglasses or a wig, nothing good is going to come of it. Here he goes.
Yeah.
See, nothing good will come of it.
Yeah, and then you can
look it. Pero mira qué lindo. Dios mío. Look at that.
Pero qué lindo. What is that?
Mira qué lindo is. Look how cute. Look how beautiful.
Oh, very nice.
See, mira ese papi chulo.
Thank you, Patrick, man. Thank you, everybody. Man, that's crazy. What? Oh God, there's so much. What is it? You wouldn't want a sleepwalker thing? Oh yeah, sleepwalker at the hotel. Just yeah.
I used to sleepwalk, so you'd have to like chain me up just in case.
You were a sleepwalker?
Yeah.
Whoa.
I was a kid. I would talk in my sleep and walk in my sleep.
Did you ever do anything fruitful while you were asleep?
Nothing. Not a damn thing. I was a chicken. So normally I would go to my sister's room and she would literally tell me, okay, let me be fair. Half the time she'd be sweet because she knew I was scared and she'd move over and let me sneak in, right? Other times when she was pissed at me during the day, she's like, no, go back to your room and say it loud enough so my parents would hear it and I get in trouble. So, wow. Yeah. So there's that. Yeah.
Unbelievable.
But Rachel was the badass. It wasn't me.
Dang. Damn, sleepwalking seems pretty interesting. I think it's yeah, but definitely, yeah, you don't want to do it there for sure at that hotel. Let's just say I didn't go gray until after I got married.
Bro. Well, I got married I was really gray at that point. But I look like a mafioso because I colored it so dark from my wedding pictures.
Yeah. I've seen those pictures.
That shit was sad.
Yeah. Nurican71. Aloha, everyone. Here on Hawaiian Airlines headed home. The Starlink Wi-Fi on board, not bad. Nice. Man, I'm waiting to get some Starlink planes, equipped. I can't wait till they all have it.
Nurican's a movie. I love Nurican. How you doing, puppy?
That's freaking awesome. I mean, like, I was trying to edit a video on the plane with like 1 megabyte up and down. It was impossible.
Yeah, it's you want to just pull your hair.
Yeah, I was like, "What is it?" And it like the Emirates flight was $11,000 or $5,500 per seat that we had technically. They said, "Oh, you have to pay $20 for the faster Wi-Fi," and even the fast Wi-Fi was like nothing. I'm like, that's crazy. They got to get. I mean, that's an older plane and everything, but they gotta. I gotta update that. Oh my goodness, fun with a 5 spot.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. I feel like I got to do sign language. Oh, I sound like. They're kidnapping and put him in this dungeon. I swear we're sober.
We're going to hell. They're going to so demonetize this.
Puerto Rico's gonna be great. I can't wait.
God, I wish it was. I wish it was next week. My God.
So thank you, Fun. Fun, I freaking Fun, man. He's the only one that takes digs at me constantly. He's the only person. He tells me I have the tsunami hair. He says he's gonna ride the wave of my hair, my normal, hair. He's gonna ride the surfboard. The other day he said I had a bird's nest hair. I don't know why he's always coming at me for the hair.
I don't know.
But it's not.
We didn't read his message, so we're good.
Yeah, you're right. QC man, 2-spot. Thank you, QC. QC, the all-knowing man. He always has some quip or some insight, and he knows everything.
QC
in the house. Thank you all so much for the crazy super chats. It's insane. I can't even keep track. I'm so out of practice. Take a soccer ball with you.
Wilson.
Yeah. It has to be a biodegradable one, or else they're not going to let me bring it on. Don't go during hurricane season. Yeah, everybody wants me to go to during hurricane season. I hit it when it was hurricane season. Oh, would it?
Maybe we get a discount. Maybe they charge us like $10 because we may not make it out.
$10, yeah, voucher. It's a Denny's or something.
Exactly.
Yeah, for going during.
Freaking Denny's, man.
I mean, if it was discounted, I would go during hurricane season, but it's just too scary. I mean, I literally did a tour guide in Wilmington when I was initially made this goal, and he told me don't go during hurricane season, very dangerous.
But you know what it is? Those guys are punks. They're not from New York like you are.
Yeah, that's true.
You're built different.
Yeah, I remember specifically, and we're talking about hurricanes. I remember a time when I was 13 or 14 years old, and during Hurricane Sandy, you remember, Hurricane Sandy ravaged all of the East Coast. We were getting destroyed in my hometown of Staten Island. I remember my brother and I went out in the middle of Hurricane Sandy, and I remember seeing some of the restaurants that we would go to, their stuff was flying off the building, and there was like water knee high or a little bit higher, and we were just walking around. So you're right, yeah, maybe I am battle hardened. Maybe hurricanes don't affect me like it does everybody else.
We had no light for 7 days.
Yes, actually, yeah. We had 2 weeks, I believe. We had no power.
We had to get gas on alternate days and whatever. It was crazy.
Yeah, I remember eating old freezer burnt chicken because we had nothing else. There was no grocery stores open. There was no nothing, and we had literally it was freezer burnt chicken. I was like, damn. I was like, this is terrible. Getting feeling sick and everything.
First world problems, right?
Bread and bread. It was yeah, but it literally was. You couldn't get food anywhere. Actually, it was insane during that time. But we made it eventually. Is the platform haunted? I don't know. I mean, it's an old lighthouse, and I think it was from the 50s. It restored. It might. I mean, I don't know how many. Well, if you talk to my ghost guy Gabe, who gives ghouls and ghosts a gander in Greenville, and he also accepts gratuity. He tells us that he does specifically his research on fish. He says because there's billions of fish out there that are alive and have died over years. So fish have souls. So there's probably ghost fish everywhere, but no one's doing any research on ghost fish. So yeah, there might be a bunch of ghost fish out there. Just meandering around. Fun 5-spot. Your hair is beautiful, and I want to take a nap in your groupie. This is a very rainbow stream tonight. It's a very.
That's something Bert would say to Ernie.
Yeah, for sure. When they sleep in the same bed, 100%.
Yeah, they did actually.
They do.
How sweet is that?
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, it's I think I'm gonna be going and seeing Calby very soon, and actually Lilith. Maybe I'm gonna see if I could sleep in one of their beds tomorrow or something like that. We'll see.
You know what, Anthony? If there was only that one bed on that platform island, we could snuggle together. Stay on the corner. Yeah. I need a plug though because of my CPAP machine. So you're gonna be sleeping with Darth Vader.
We wouldn't work. We actually wouldn't be able to sleep together because I am an extremely light sleeper. I will wake up over literally anything. So yeah, if I have to hear the CPAP, it's not gonna work.
Really, bro? You're gonna be like that?
What am I supposed to do?
I don't wear earplugs and don't hurt my feelings.
Yeah, but then I'm going to hear the vibration of the CPAP and the bed's going to shake. Texas dog. Oh, you can be so juvenile. Oh, it can be so juvenile. Yeah, that's just how it is, I guess.
100. What's up, Tex?
Thank you, Texas again. Terrell Muhammad, Super Stick at 2 spot. Thank you, sir.
Terrell, what's going on?
Appreciate you, Terrell. Yeah, Terrell's always around. He's always killing it. Much like all these guys, actually. So thanks for being here. And wham bam, Mike Newland. Oh wait, maybe we do it like Joe. In la casa, Newland, Mr. Not 1099. That's reserved for Xavier.
No.
But he's Mr. Membership.
Mr. Bengal, Mr. Cincinnati Bengal.
Mike Newland, 50 spot, man. Thank you, sir. Anthony and Joe together. It's always a great night. Thanks for being on. Some emoji. Lulu stock sucks this week. Yeah, Mike Newland is one of the few folks that, on recommendation of his financial advisor, maybe just overhearing some Lulu talk. Well, that the Platinum card now has the Lulu Lemon credit. So we're like, that's a lot of people with a Platinum card that have a Platinum card that are going to now spend their money, if they didn't already, at Lululemon. $75. If you guys did that the other day, I missed it, unfortunately. Got to spend $75 this quarter. Is the stock going to go up come earnings time? Is it people that are sleeping on the power of the Platinum? And when the earnings call comes out, is it going to be like, oh, record revenues out of nowhere because of all the gift card buying people have been doing? So Mike put a little bit of bet in there. He put a little bit of skin in the game. I think he's down 19 cents at the moment, but listen, we'll see.
The long game.
Yeah, that's the long game. Yeah, the Lululemon long game. I think we'll do better. I would like to see. I actually am going to listen to the earnings call to see, like, we had meaningful, bump in revenue that will persist now that we've had our partnership with the American Express Platinum card. Like something like that would be fun.
Remember, they also double dipped. It wasn't just that credit, because if you use it for the Aura Ring,
that's right,
through Lululemon's site, they gave you $49 off the Aura Ring. So, bro, that's 2 shots that you got in that last quarter for, if you used it then. And that's crazy. Like, I never went to Lululemon until now.
Yeah. So I think there's going to be a lot of people like that. And actually, you mentioned, and I think Sledge in our chat, he mentioned that's some crazy games. So I don't actually fully know. So, I guess Lululemon has a link that can take you to auraring.com. And then you can get a ring that's even more discounted than they show on the website, right?
So if you use it and you get, let's say, their silver ring or whatever, I think it's $349, you pay $309 or whatever it is, like that. And then
that's right.
Also, if you use it with Rakuten, the multiplier last week was 6 times on Rakuten.
Dang.
For Lululemon.
Huh.
So I would say wait until Black Friday when Rakuten throws everything at 10, and then just buy whatever the hell you're going to buy with them there.
Yeah, that's a pretty cool game, honestly, because I'm going to get an Aura ring just while I have the card. My wife has one. I want to get one. So yeah, if I can get a discount.
Does she like it?
Yeah, she uses it every night and tracking the sleep, tracking heat, when the body is raising and temperature, and also like when her anxiety spikes, she'll be like, let's check the Aura, and it's like literally just like it's like something just upset her in the moment. Like, it's pretty interesting to track those metrics and stuff like that. So I would like to do it for sleep, because I've said for years I think I also have sleep apnea. I probably need a CPAP. I don't know, but I would like to track it to see if I actually am getting deep sleep. I don't really know.
So you know what? We should wear our Aura rings to the platform hotel.
Yeah.
Then I can tell if anything spikes in the middle of the night.
Yeah. Well, so you'll stay up and you'll just watch?
I'll stay up
at my bedside, holding my hand. Yeah, that'd be nice. I'd appreciate that.
I'll be there comforting you all the way, Anthony.
That'd be nice. Yeah.
And I'm gonna be like, Anthony, you do have sleep apnea. You just kept joking. You could like,
yeah, because your hands are around my throat in a non-sexual way. Anyway, thank you, Mike.
Where were we? I don't even want to know.
Let me, honestly, I just got to do it. Rex, I'm going to say everybody. Jorge, Happy Tom, Texas, 23, Woodsy, DJ Bruce Wayne, Patrick, Wayne again, Texas, Crystal, Patrick, fun. It just means the world to me. QC fun. Texas. Oh my goodness, Terrell and Mike Newland. Amazing. Thank you guys so much. It really means the world. I hope this is somewhat enjoyable. Insanity. So okay, so the ordering, that's like the 87th thing to do with your platinum card, right? Should we showcase all the other things you can do, the 187 different things?
You say one and then I'll say mine. Or do you want me just to go ahead? Whatever you want.
Well, I figure we can consult chat since we compiled the list to see what to see what makes sense and what maybe you would do, unless you have a special one before we proceed.
So, Anthony, how many hours do we put into researching the 187 things
to find out? So this way, everyone was properly informed, because
we're not kidding.
The crazy thing is that most people get a platinum card, but 99% of people don't know the other 160 things. Most people just know about 20 things. Here's Resi, here's FHR. Like, they know those things, but they don't realize the platinum card actually can do 187 things we counted. And it took at least, literally 5 days of research to come to that number. Day in and day out, calls, we took time off work. I haven't seen my wife in days. So we made sure it was proper. So this way you guys are well informed. So I think now is the perfect time. So Joe, you have one already prepared?
I have one. I'm just going to flash up really quick so that they know we're not lying.
Okay.
Here you're going to see numbers 64 to 74. Like, we literally compiled a list of 187 things. Yeah. Ironically, the one that stood out the most, in my opinion, in Anthony's opinion, and I was chosen to read this one, is number 69. Again, 69.
Yeah.
Swipe it for a dinner date. What to do with your Amex Platinum? Swipe it for a dinner date and let the Platinum take care of the protection later. I don't know how else to interpret that, but according to this list that we comprised, they said swipe it, and I don't know if it's insert or just swipe for a dinner date and let the Platinum take care of the protection later. That's all I got for you folks. That's number 69.
Yeah. And I think that's the one that took the longest to figure out. We had to do a lot of trial and error. We had to insert and swipe so many different times to figure out that this was even possible to try with and without protection. So yeah, you're so right. And Joe actually did the groundwork. Like, he personally was swiping in and out.
I was swiping in and out so many times, I almost scratched the mirror.
Yeah. I mean, that's pretty wild. That's honestly, yeah. So, I mean, I hope you guys really appreciate the effort that we went into, but
we dive right in. Like, we take it personally.
Yeah. Yeah. We go really deep and hard on, the research, and, we learn.
Says no glove, no love. Boxer says, guys, that number 69 you could do with the plat seems a bit risky.
Well, it's like, it's not just protection for after. You also have return protection. Like, that's part of the protections. Like, if you're, having a night like that, and it's not something you're trying to keep long term, you have, up to 90 days to return that said item that you're, swiping in and out for. So you have return protection. You have those types of insurances. Yeah. So, see, Dem said, I had no idea. That's great. Yeah, that's what I mean. Most people don't know that that's, that's part of it. I'll cook something up as well. If you want to take over for a moment. Let's see. And actually, we could actually go through. So we had a couple different lists, oddly enough. And one of them did have some extra things. So let me see right here. So I believe.
You're hilarious, Fun.
Let me make sure. What else do we have here? Sorry. I'm just getting the research together. Yeah.
I appreciate that.
I'm
It's
just
a lot of work.
compiling.
People think that this is easy.
Yeah,
I
it's
mean,
not.
while you do your research, I just wanted to point out somebody said
Yeah.
that Sebi can't mention Chase and Amex by name on his channel anymore. Why do you think that's the case?
I think it's probably because he wanted to start doing content like this, where we talk about the protections and swiping in and out, and things of this nature, like they have to do with number 69 with your said platinum card. Like, I guess they don't want it spoken about in this way.
And he follows the rules, right?
Yeah.
But not us. We don't care.
Yeah,
We're here for the community, and we'll do whatever it takes to get to the bottom of it.
Yeah. 100%. Right? And we have a couple more. We have some other experimental ones here. So I guess we have slide into the Centurion Lounge. Nothing says foreplay like free booze before you get inside. I think that's very nice. Platinum card 30 edition. Oh my goodness. Let's see what they have here. Priority pass, skip the line, straight to the good stuff, no teasing.
Okay. Yes, I like number 2.
Nice. 5x on flights, and we're not just talking frequent flyer miles, baby. What? What? I'd love some Mile High Club content. Find hotels and resorts, room upgrades so you can upgrade your positions. Okay.
That's a good one.
$200 airline credit because a spontaneous execution is priceless. I think that's more of a MasterCard type of
But it's $200. It's not bad. Think about it.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you're right. That's a standard blue chip night. Global entry credit, the fastest way to get in, no lube required.
Can you repeat that one again?
Oh, sorry. Okay, so global entry credit, the fastest way to get in, no lube required. Okay. I guess it's like a separate pass or something. Lube.
That's a special one. That's like the like if you had the restaurant still involved, like you know how that's extra.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, so this is a special priority pass. Go ahead.
That's true. Okay. Then we have Clear Plus credit. They mentioned it's like blow past the lines like you're blowing. Well, and that's true. When I was in JFK, people were blowing right through the lines there at Clear. There's nobody there. TSA pre-check was very long. Uber credits, the perfect ride after you've already ridden something else. Oh my god.
Yeah, like Lyft. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my god. Dude. Now the Saks credit. Now that is something I can speak to. The Saks credit, buy lingerie that'll end up on the floor in 5 minutes. That's a pretty sick line. If Saks were to adopt that, that's actually a pretty fire ad, I think.
Amex would raise their credit to 100 every 6 months instead of. I can see them do that. That they're smart.
Yeah. Oh my god, this is so bad. It's LG. Amex Amex will never allow me to have affiliates ever again.
No, you're done, kid.
It's over. You're
done. It's over for you.
My goodness. He wasn't approved to talk about number 69. Yeah, you have to get special clearance for that. Oh my goodness. Oh, Lonnie's here. What's poppin', Lonnie? Happy Friday,
Lonnie.
I hate to have people come in at a time like this. Calder says Amex Platinum has better protection than the Cowboys defense. Damn. That's a
shot at me, but that's okay.
Is it? Oh yeah. Wow.
So I'm a Cowboys fan, but that's all right. I'll take it.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, so that was QC. So actually, I guess you want an actual answer. Subby can't mention Chase and Amex by name. I guess QC's a serious guy, but he also makes jokes. So Subby can't mention Chase and Amex by name on his channel anymore as content creators. Why do you think that's the case? I know why it's the case. All the affiliates in the backgrounds, like Chase, Amex, Capital One, basically, without getting too deep in the weeds, they pretty much never approved most creators to allow their images to be on websites. So like I literally, if I was like approved with them anymore, I couldn't even show like this card. Like just showing it like this would be against their terms. Who knows why? I think they just assume all credit card YouTube is not good for the population of people who have cards, because like we can tell you how to maximize it and show you 187 different things, with your platinum card to maximize it. Like we show you number 69. And they're less profitable customers, the credit card YouTube. So we're the ones that educate people the most. I mean, outside of maybe the Points Guy Nerd Wallet, we're the ones that educate people the most on YouTube. but we're the ones that educate the most, meaning less profitable cards for each card holder that learns how to get them through us, which means we're less profitable people. And why give us links to make money on their cards that they're going to lose money on? So they lose money and back both ways, pay us to get the referrals plus lose money because you know how to maximize the credits. So yeah, that's why. Who knows? Maybe it'll come back, but you know, that's
yeah. But now if he's not, the thing is that if he's not, those affiliates are dead. So why can't he just talk about them? I don't understand. What is he not?
Well, he's high enough to where he can have direct partnerships with them and still make, you know, decent money. It's just he can't. He can still show the links, but he can't show the card art and all those different things. So, I mean, he said this on his channel. I'm not saying anything that's, you know.
No. I didn't understand that part. Okay, so because he has like the 500,000 or whatever subscribers.
Yeah, I mean, technically, I would have still had it, but Chase was like, "Oh, you need to remove the bottom half of your affiliates," and I happen to be that bottom half. I technically would be in that same position had I not been kicked out, but yeah, there's a few folks that have it. Who knows? Maybe they'll change it. Maybe they'll come back. But it's annoying because, like, yeah, he either that or he'll have, and some of them make you remove all the videos. Like somebody had to remove, you know, 1,000 videos because they're like, if you don't, you know, you're done. You know, like we can't do anything. Like they'll, you know, and he said on videos like, oh, they sent me like cease and desist or something like that. Like, it's crazy because he's so.
Well, Mike Newland says daily drop. Yeah, and I had them right there, and I don't have them anymore.
Yeah, they're done. Yeah, they stopped their program. Oh, damn, Crystal.
Yep.
What you doing, Crystal? What is happening? 50 spot. I feel like I'm back in the Air Force when I was the only female in our office. At my co-airmen and officers, all 9 of them were 10-year-old. Yeah, that's you know, I hate to, you know, what is it, you know, what does my wife say? The bar is in hell now. Like the bar sits so low, it's in hell. No, I mean, look, you know, yeah, I can't defend it. We're just having a good time, I guess. But Crystal, man, 50 spot, that's crazy. That's crazy.
I would have loved to. Do you know? I can imagine. Crystal is so freaking cool. I would have loved to see her in service. Like that would just be amazing.
Yeah,
because she's a badass. So I love it. I love it.
Absolutely. Absolutely. This is what's her name? Jessica Holmes on YouTube. She's also coming. She's I think she's military as well. And you know, so Crystal, wait, and you're no longer in the Air Force. Are you not getting your annual fees waived? Are you still able to get them waived under the old rules? I know some folks are still getting them waived somehow. I'd love to know. But Crystal, man, thank you so much, Crystal. I really appreciate that. That's insane and way too much, honestly. Thank you very much for that. I hope it's enjoyable. Maybe bringing some nostalgia for the Air Force Day. That's crazy. Very cool. Very cool. Kiki, good hair. All great conversation. Wow, everyone is so generous. For real. Insanity. Mike Newell and Crystal drawing 50 spots. I mean, that's insane. That's insane for nonsense. For the nonsense.
Come on, we're giving great. Here. Again, do you know the work we put into getting that list compiled?
Yeah, I mean, look, 187. Look, 187. Book your dream trip and finally live the platinum lifestyle like that.
See,
you know, insane.
Look at 184. Flex during the holiday dinners.
Yeah, that's, you know, use it at Tiffany's. You could just, and that's the thing. That's one thing that people don't realize is you can use your platinum. It doesn't have to be Lululemon or Saks. It could be anywhere. Just go to Tiffany's and use the platinum. Like that's a use case, you know. Flex at a luxury car rental checkout. Like use your platinum card. You know, add to Apple Pay for a daily flex. You know, you could show people like I'm using Apple Pay with my platinum. You know, that's a lot of those things. It's pretty interesting. Transfer to Hilton. I actually do that all the time. Trying to see if there's any other special things. Use it to weigh down papers in a breeze. I mean, what the hell? That's powerful. I mean, and people don't know this. That's the thing. These are the things that people don't know. And you watch videos that people say like, oh, here's 100 things you need to know about the platinum. They never mention to use it as a paperweight.
Nope.
They literally never do.
And look at the one right above it, 128.
Post it on Instagram. Oh, nobody's doing this.
No.
Nobody. No. Look at, show it off on YouTube. Show it off on YouTube. I'm going to do that. That just helped. That just helped right there. Now I know.
What was that?
It was, it says show it off on YouTube is one use case, it said. Yeah.
Mira qué lindo, mira qué cute. Neighbor.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, actually, those are pretty funny. Maybe I should read a couple more. Actually, those are kind of funny. Test if your wallet is too heavy. It probably is. Use it as a bookmark flex. I like that. Oh, actually, here's one way. I don't know if you guys saw. I used it in a very special way yesterday. Actually, it was 188 on here. I used it to change my smoke detector. So I had a smoke detector at 3 a.m. go out the other night. Woke me up at 3 a.m. Of course, it's 3 a.m. It starts chirping. It's every 60 seconds, and I'm a light sleeper, so I woke up. So I'm like, screw this. So I ripped it off the wall and got a new one. And I used my platinum card to actually help me do the wiring. You can see it right here because it's hardwired.
Damn.
And then I actually had it fully replaced. So now I don't even have a smoke detector because I realized that there's a new credit that it actually it does smoke detection. It's built into the card. So I actually I replaced.
That's the super chip that they added now, right?
Yeah, 100%. So I use my old one as a placeholder because it upgrades automatically through the year.
You know what I love? That Kate actually got her ass up to take pictures of you while you were doing this crap. That's love. I mean, again, that's love. That's still newlywed. Oh my God, we've been married for 2 years. Love.
Yeah.
Terry would have knifed me. She would have stabbed me. She would have checked out and gone to a hotel if the thing didn't stop beeping. You think she would have taken a picture of me? Hell no.
No. Trust especially me. Getting up close and personal like this. Like that's yeah, you're right. You're so right. I honestly, she's in there making cookies right now too. Like she's the best. She's absolutely the best. And Jake, I love what Jake said so astutely. 3,500 in potential value. The potential value.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what's possible. And you guys have seen me do a lot of things with my platinum over the years. I wish I could find it, but like I've cut down trees with them. Like I've done a lot. Done some yard work.
You've microwaved them? Well, not the platinum, the green, right?
Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. So Fun says, dude, I purchased the same shirt from Saks as you did, Anthony, and the dumb shirt shrank to a child size. Really? The Fun, did you watch my original Saks video from years ago where I got there's like the gold tip shirt and everything like that? That's my favorite shirt. It did shrink a little bit though. I will agree. It did shrink a little, but it's like $180 shirt. I got it for $50. It's pretty cool for sure. Oh my goodness, what have I missed? Is there things that I've missed that were important? Fun, the platinum card only smells farts, not smoke. Fun, you're the sausage. He's the Fun is the sausage king of the East. He said.
The sausage what?
Yeah, the sausage king of the East. He says anytime he goes to a hotel.
What does that mean?
I don't know, to be honest. He always says he's the sausage king, and then he says hotels just upgrade him when he tells them that he's been telling me this for like a year straight. Like, say you're the sausage king of the East. Oh no, sausage king of Chicago. That's what he says, and then he gets a room upgrade every time.
Okay,
so I don't really know.
Sausage?
Did we ever do this? Let me see. Let's actually. We might have done this before, but let's actually type it in. Oh, it's actually a real thing. Oh, this is a Ferris Bueller thing. I just watched this the other night. I didn't hear the reference. Who is the sausage king? It was in. Oh wow. So that's why you get upgraded all the time. Okay, damn, that ruins a little bit of the allure for me.
I had no idea.
Pause. LG. Joe, you've never seen Ferris Bueller's? Was that like a big thing in the movie?
I don't pay attention to like the real.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of
like that was 35 years ago.
Yeah, I watched it 2 nights ago, and I didn't see anything about that. So, keys to smoke detection page 3759602 and disclosures on the plat. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, you have the smoke detection now. Sausage King of Afro. Oh my goodness. Filmo says, in Puerto Rico, the part of Filmo will be plated by Ernie. Just look for the tangerine Speedo. Oh my God.
Yeah. Filmo.
Jeez.
Filmo, we're going to leave that right there, Filmo. Remember, we've seen you in person, Filmo. That Speedo, oofa.
Yeah, you're not fooling anybody, Phil. Maybe you'll hide behind that facade, but we know.
Filmo said he's going to drop his first video in Puerto Rico.
Oh, is he really? I won't hold my breath, but let's see. Maybe this is the time. I mean, listen, I got him 100 subs, I think.
Yeah. No. He had more subs than anybody else without a video.
Yeah. So yeah. Crystal says, I'm spending my man's money tonight.
Crystal,
Crystal, does he know it's going towards two people
I don't know.
cosplaying as Bert and Ernie? Does he know what it's?
Oh, look at Kit Kat.
Oh, Kid Cat, what's going on, Kid Cat? My two favorite silver foxes. Oh wow, very nice. That
There you go.
Mr. Silver Fox is right here. There we go.
El Silver Fox.
Thank you, Kid Cat. Thanks for being here, man.
What's
Absolutely.
up, kid?
Fun says, I really had a great time tonight, guys. Very awesome. Thank you, Fun.
Fun.
Thank you,
Thank you,
man.
Fun.
Thank you for being here, being fun. Boxer, when is PR? I mean, literally a month and a week. You know,
November 6th. Some of us are getting there till the 11th, right?
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
The meetup is November 8th in the T-Mobile district. Basically, it's like the T-Mobile Square. That's what that is.
Mm-hmm. LG, love this, fellas. Much love for you both. Anthony, I'm in Colombia. You guys have taught me a lot, and I pass it on. Thanks, LG.
Damn.
Thank you, sir. Very cool. Very cool. I have to go down to Colombia like usually once a year for like a realtor event. So that's very cool. I've been in that Gamecock stadium up there.
What was that again?
The Gamecocks football team.
Oh, okay.
Stadium.
So sorry. I didn't understand. I don't understand.
I know. No entiendo.
No entiendo. Así mismo, coñazo.
Boxer says, Anthony Venture, here's what I don't get. John Leong has as many, if not more, substance of it. It seems he don't get bothered, but Daily Drop does. It's weird. I mean, you just have to see where he's monetizing. You have to click his link and see where the link is going, because there are some ways to bypass and some ways to not. So it just depends who you're affiliated with on the back end. Like, you know, you guys have seen money.com and bankrate.com, or actually, yeah, Bankrate. There's Rakuten is the back end. Like, most people don't realize Rakuten actually owns most of like the high end affiliate networks out there. Like, they're actually pulling the strings behind the scenes to like chase more money and all these. Like, Rakuten's actually kind of crazy, from what I understand. Nerd Wallet, Daily Drop, all these people. Jose says, but some podcasts have stopped mentioning the cards, and now they're back to mentioning cards. Yeah, I think they closed it and opened it back up to certain people who were like, they knew were fully compliant and weren't questionable. You know, like, they were upset. Like, I did a video talking about like why the platinum card, like why the coupons are a good thing. And I just talked about my experience on why it allowed me to learn about FHR, allowed me to learn about the lounge, like not lounge access, but like the airline credit, using it for Delta Sky Club access, a million different things. They saw my video, like American Express, their team, and they were like, we don't like that you said coupons. And they didn't like that. And then that pretty much right after that, I got kicked out of the program because I called it a coupon in the title, even though it was a good thing. It was a positive note. They didn't like that I said coupon. So, you know what? Whatever. I'm not too worried about it at all. So yeah, it's definitely a thing, but it's annoying. What are you gonna do? Let me see what I missed here. Let me see. Oh, John's here. What's going on, John? I was ordering before ordering was cool. May 2012. Wow. just before the refresh. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah. Jose says ordering is $40 through Lulu site. You mean $40 off?
Yeah.
Not $40 directly. Wearing my shiny new ring now. Yeah, I need to order that. Wait for Black Friday. I'm waiting for a couple things. I'm waiting to order a new camera so I can finally upgrade and look as good as Joe.
Actually, you know what,
up.
Anthony? Was it the Tuesday? Amazon Prime, their deals are also this week, Tuesday.
Yeah.
So the camera, although I might wait still for Black Friday, you might get a better deal anyway, but the cameras should be less even on this Tuesday. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm waiting. Yeah, I'm waiting to see for this Prime Day. I'm also waiting to see if I can reapply for the Prime card. I got denied last time. If they re-up the offer to 200, 250, I'm going to go for it again.
Absolutely. They'll do it.
Yeah, I hope so. I hope I get approved. I mean, yeah, for sure. Boxer just bought my $20 Target gift card at Staples on my business code. We're all getting gift cards, man. We're all about the gift cards. Started a new month. Make sure to add your Dunkin' credit on the gold card. I just did mine. John says you don't have to spend at Lululemon. Just saying. That's true, but my wife, now she's found some things, so You know, we can get her something, but not $1 over. 75, not $1 more. You know, figure it out. Texas Dog, you are so Mike Newland, you are so awesome. You give so much to the community. Yeah, Mike Newland. I don't know if he ever would do it, but I would love to have him on live one of these days. He's had so many crazy experiences. Very, very cool guy. I spoke with him on the phone as well once. Fun says, I'm not fruity, just to let you know, Tony. All right, that's fine. Listen, I'm not here to, you know, police your lifestyle. You know, I'm just here to have a good time. Roman Echo, 4 days, no power during Sandy. Yeah, it was a, yeah, that was you know, that was a bad storm during that time.
Wait, did you go backwards?
Yeah, I'm going backwards now.
Okay.
Damn, Hurricane Sandy, no power for a week. Yeah, man. Boxer, fun fact, I got stuck in Sandy, had to deliver New Jersey somewhere. Stayed at a shopping center, but I stayed where there was a Chinese restaurant. Everyone knows they never close. Yeah, oh, that's funny.
100.
Oh, wow. That is actually interesting. I'll have to remember that. You know, I don't really think about it. DJ Bruce Wayne, Anthony, the video you posted on how to pay IRS tax with a credit card is very good. Thanks and subscribe, guys. I promise you will not be disappointed. Thank you, DJ, man. Yeah, the tax is always good to know. Always good to know for that. Boxer, Anthony was okay with it because it was like a timeshare meeting for free points. I don't even know what I'm responding to anymore. Be honest, Anthony, you gave it up to Ernie for a free Airbnb trip. It's not that easy, man. QC, come on. I'm a married man. I've only been with one woman ever in my life. But, you know, for a free Airbnb, maybe I'll go a little crazy. The best credit card in hell is any card you want to pay interest on. Yeah. All right. So I think we're caught up. Let me see what's happening here.
Crystal responded to your answer about
the
card issuers for military.
Card issuers only waive fees for active duty and spouses to include reservists and National Guardsmen. They don't care about veterans. Yeah, no, so I do know it ends and it's like that, you know. But I remember hearing from some folks in the community who had it from like years ago. They said like, "Oh, I'm still getting it waived from like Amex like a couple of years later." And then it went away or something like that. It was like what's the actual term? SRC? No, SCRC. I can't remember the actual acronym, but something like the old rules versus the new ones. I don't know, but yeah, I mean that sucks. You know, that's like the best perk. If you can get like 15 platinums, you know, for free.
Yep,
that's amazing. Buck says, come to think of it, John Lennon does not have any sponsors or a members page. Maybe that has to do with it. Yeah, it's possible. You just have to see where the links go. Follow the money. If the links go to like a personal link, then yeah, you can do whatever you want. If it goes to some special affiliate, then you can. You know, Built I think has their own direct now, so it doesn't really, you know, doesn't really matter. But Key, what do y'all use for cameras now? Yeah, Joe, what camera do you use?
A Sony EV Z10. And the reason is they're kind of similar. Sony has a bunch of, you know, they literally look similar. The great part about this one is the battery doesn't overheat. Other ones overheat when you have them running, especially when we run lives. They'll overheat and just stop like midstream. This has never happened. And I actually don't even run this one on a straight up battery. I run this one straight into the outlet. When I'm live. So
really, yeah. So I think that's actually the exact same camera that I have in my cart right now. The ZV-E10. That's it's like $800, something like that. I think that's what I want to get because that's what I heard.
It is so easy to use, easy to set up.
Nice.
You know,
so that's
worth it.
That's what you plug in the StreamYard.
Yeah.
Wow.
So literally right now, it's plugged into my. Matter of fact, hold on. I'll make it easier for you to see.
With your mirror.
With my mirror card.
Hell yeah.
Right?
I'll show you mine after.
So if you could see, there's my screen. And if I go up higher, my camera is right there.
Yes.
Right? So I plug it in to my Mac desktop.
Very cool. Okay.
So I bypass the Mac which is only, so this runs in 4K. The Mac goes up to 1080p. StreamYard though defaults to 1080p most of the time.
Yeah.
But at least even for regular recording and stuff, the quality is different.
It is better, right?
And then I run my mic through it as well.
Nice. Very cool. Here's my setup. You guys can finally see. Wait, where's?
I know it's hard to see. Okay, I see it.
There's my phone
I see your
attached to
phone.
the back. Yeah, that's the phone. The phone camera.
Yo, that's crazy though.
All right. Yeah, look at it. I have a lot of smudges on my card already. This is the first time I'm holding it. Wow. There's a lot of smudges, man. I don't know about that. It's like people running out and getting the
No, you
Cybertruck
know
and
what's
there's a lot of
funny? So
smudges.
Boxer says, "Damn, you guys got real cameras." Okay, Boxer, I'm gonna be real 100 with you. This is what happened to me. You see how Anthony has his camera like that, right?
Yeah.
So that it's vertical, it's horizontal,
Horizontal, yeah.
right? For YouTube, vertical will be like that. So if it's like this, I could record and still look straight in the middle. When I was doing my videos, I forgot that the camera is off to the side. I'm looking dead on and I look cockeyed when I was doing the recordings. So one of my friends, Ralphie, he goes, "Yo, Barreto, I love you, but why are you cockeyed?" What do you mean, why am I cockeyed? Then I realized it was that I kept forgetting the camera is off to the side. So I told Anthony this. I swear to you, last year in July, he said, "Check your phone." And he sent me $450, which was more than half the camera, to buy myself the Sony camera so that I can record. And
Wow.
since then, that's what I've been using.
Very cool. Dang. This yeah, you're right. Because the camera has three, well, mine has three cameras. So you're like,
Right.
it could be. So you can see like now I'm looking at the camera, everyone's staring in my eyes right now. But when I'm looking at chat, I'm here. But it's hard to be up here because if I'm looking at Joe, I'm looking down. So
And that's the thing. So I have the camera literally set up where the camera on the screen desktop would be. It's literally in that line. And then the chats as I'm looking at the screen is off to my right. So it's not as difficult. But you get used to it. I mean, at the beginning it was I love the phone, it's easy. But
for sure. Let me
it says
see. OG
Mike Newland.
where? Anthony needs a camera. He can't bump off his setup. Well, I know when I get too crazy, I get excited. I hit my desk and the whole camera goes flying. I gotta be careful. That's why I can't get super crazy sometimes. Yeah, at least then it'll be on a tripod. Texas. I know you said autocorrect sucks. Mala is your wig, both Anthony and Joe. What could that mean? Who Mala is
So
your wig?
basically, I guess he's saying that whose wig is worse. But like if you're wearing a wig, I'm wearing wig is what I'm guessing. Because Mala is bad.
Oh,
So
really?
how bad is your wig, both Anthony and Joe? That's what he's saying. Anthony's wig is nicer.
My hair is muy malo.
No, muy lindo, baby. Muy lindo.
Belinda.
And Mike says, what is the most hidden benefit?
Okay, so we're back on topic.
Oh, wait, you forgot Vegas Hawk. 20-something creators, damn near 60 people or more, right?
You think 60?
With family. Remember, a lot of people it's going 2 and 3 deep.
Yeah. Because I don't know how many did New Orleans have. I feel like it had. I said 50. People said no way. People said 40.
No, I think there was 50. Remember, there's people that live in PR right now that are going to be there that we don't even know on the head count.
True.
Jonathan Martinez, who we also didn't have listed, is also going.
True.
Rodney's going. There's people that are going that,
probably will be very nice. That's gonna be so crazy. It's so fun because everyone just goes around like I guess it's. I've never been on the other side of it, unfortunately, just because we started this all together. So like I know everybody already, but I guess if you're not already a creator or like whatever, come up to everybody. Because I remember in the last meetup in New Orleans, like I remember I had to see people and then introduce them to other people.
Right.
So just like say whatever your name is, people know from the chats and stuff, and then we could all hang out. Met some really cool people that way out there. But Mike Newland, what is the most hidden benefit that the Platinum card offers that most people forget about or don't know about? Just when I just thinking about it for like a second, I feel like, well, maybe one thing that I never like, it's in the terms, like you can read it easily, but I just feel like I haven't. Maybe I don't watch it. I haven't heard that many people actually mention it as a specific benefit. I've just done it. And I've talked about it every now and again. it's really not nothing hidden, but I think maybe sometimes we forget that when we're flying Delta with a platinum card, obviously we have access to the Delta Sky Club. But when I'm always traveling with my wife, especially in Atlanta, they're about $50 to get her in to each Sky Club, or now they have the 24-hour thing, but back then it was each one. Um, I think most people don't realize you can pay with your platinum card for that $50 Delta Sky Club visit, and it'll be coded towards the airline fee credit. So that's technically 4 Delta Sky Club passes every single year uh, on the
That makes
platinum
sense.
card.
I never knew that. That's good. That's a really good pick there.
Yeah, unfortunately, it doesn't work on the Centurion, but it does on Sky Club. And I'd imagine it, because it actually states in the terms like airline lounges. So I'd imagine if you have to pay for, I don't know, whatever the other lounges you guys go to, or United or whatever, bring a guest in, what have you. If you pay with your platinum, and also I think, yeah, you, of course it has to be your selected airline. So you have to make sure you select Delta, and then pay for it there while you're there.
I think
Although
for
if
me, you
Mhm.
did a video a year ago or more on the benefit of like the purchase protection, the return protection, or you mentioned it that you buy something with the
Oh yeah.
card, and if you lose it, it craps out on you. They're real quick to get it straightened out for you,
Hmm.
which a lot of other issuers aren't. Even though they offer it, they make you go through more hoops
Yeah.
than Amex does. So I think from that side alone, just knowing that you have those protections in place, I think it's a great thing to have.
Yeah. And actually, on both ways, like one, like Joe's saying, like, yeah, if you like when I did have my platinum card, like full time, any big purchase like a MacBook or new phone, something like that, I would put it all on the platinum, just so I had that extra purchase protection, or things like that. So, for the event, like if it's $2,000 laptop, if you get that covered, you're paying that annual fee multiple times over, and it does happen. Like, it happens to people all the time. Or if it gets stolen, something like that. I think Graham Stephan actually talked about it. I think he had a laptop that was like 3K stolen out of his car or something. And I think he used the platinum card, the insurances, either that or the reserve, I can't remember. And he got like 3K for it. I was like, wow, that's pretty cool. And then also, I guess another little hidden thing is, it's not hidden, but I just feel like when I was early days, I didn't know this. So maybe early people, but you get all the travel insurances that you would get with a platinum card, so the AAA, all these ones, just by paying the taxes and fees on some of these flights that you're taking. It doesn't have to be like, oh, this. I think people assume, oh, it's the whole flight. No, it's literally like, the cheap fees, like on a Delta flight, whatever it is, $12.95, whatever it is. That covers you for those insurances and stuff like that. So I think that's and now that I don't have it, I use my Sapphire Preferred for all that. And honestly, I don't even know if I should. Maybe advice, but my bags were lost in Germany for a day when I came
Yeah,
home,
you didn't do it.
and I never filed a claim for delayed baggage. I just don't know. I was just like, I just never did it. Maybe I can
Bro,
still
you
do it.
drove back 3 hours to get them.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know if I
The
should.
gas alone is worth a call.
Probably. Yeah, that's true.
Where's my princess over there? Get on him to make that call. All right, get on him.
She's making cookies at the moment.
Oh my God, send me cookies.
um, I think Walmart Plus is a benefit within the benefit. Plus, it has. Oh yeah, I guess that's another hidden one. I like the fact that when you have Walmart Plus with the Platinum card, and like you buy a battery from Walmart, they'll install it for you for free. They'll also, I think, fix a flat for free if you Walmart Plus. I don't know, little things like that. You have to look at the screen, but
Yo, I just used them yesterday. There's no Walmart really next to me. And the night before, at 1 in the morning, I just went on their site, ordered stuff. It was on my doorstep at 10 o'clock in the morning the next day, free delivery.
it's pretty money.
You know what I'm saying? I use Paramount. Somebody else used Peacock, right?
Yeah.
I love Paramount. I like the Tulsa King with Sylvester Stallone and all those other shows. It's there as a part of it. One less thing I have to pay for. Oh, while I'm on it, I'm like crazy now. So I used the Google for the first time, the new YouTube Premium discount on the digital entertainment.
Yeah.
And I had called Sledge because I noticed it was showing up as Google services. It didn't say YouTube Premium, but I actually got the credit already for $13.99. Yeah.
Nice.
So just for anybody that knows, sometimes it doesn't code. And we said the same thing, Anthony. I think it was with Saks. Saks had a weird code when I used it in July, and then it coded for it for some reason. So, just to make sure that you follow up, because I hit Amex's chat with that, and they said no, it should code. Give it a minute, and it did.
That's good to know. So people have been wanting me to have YouTube Premium for a while now. Do you really think it's worth it?
You think I'm gonna keep it real 100? You think I want to see this with commercial interruptions and stop like every? Hell no. Hell yeah. It's so easy. Everything is there. And I mean, again, and it's also a write-off. What the hell? You do this for a living.
Yeah, that's true. It is a write-off. I just can't justify it. I don't know. I don't
remember also StreamYard for you, my friend. I think this month our thing expires.
Oh damn, we'd have to complain again.
Well, I'm gonna say I'm gonna cancel you guys because I don't feel like paying $50 for StreamYard. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. It is very expensive. Yeah, it is like $50 a month for this service that we're using literally live right now. It's kind of crazy.
So
$50 a month. Like, that's
just a reminder.
So what would you say? So you have the new Platinum, you have everything. What's your favorite benefit you think on the new Platinum card? Even though it's
honestly, it's redundant, but it's the honest to God truth. Just the simple fact that the credits are so damn easy to use. So Resi, bang. There's a ton where I live, so I can't complain. I know it's not the same for everybody, but it is 1,000 times better than Chase's version of it.
Oh yeah.
Right? So that's one. I never went to lululemon.com in my life. I've been there so many times in the past 2 weeks because that is a super easy, and their delivery is quick. Their customer service is quick, easy. And then the Aura Ring. I'm not lying. When they're paying, what, 60, 70% of the ring? Think about that.
Yeah.
Like, who else does that?
Yeah.
It's not like one of the other credits for Equinox or whatever the hell, or even StubHub, that it's technically a good credit, but look what Chase did. I still can't use it because it's not October 26th.
Yeah. Yeah, they really.
That's some BS. I got the card in June.
Yeah, that's so true.
So what am I getting out of it? The 2.2 cent per point points boost? That's what I got. I didn't get anything else from it. Amex let you actually double dip within 2 weeks. If you were smart and had the card, within 2 weeks, you had a $200 Resi credit and a $150 Lululemon credit.
Yep.
Think about that. That alone was, you're more than 33% of the way towards a new fee.
Oh, yeah. I can't wait to book an FHR hotel, and hopefully it doesn't get clawed back on me, but I don't think it will.
No, that's going to be fire, bro. You know what? Again, and if you use maxfhr.com, I had mentioned it on my live stream. That is the website that will find you the cheapest FHR properties that you don't have to go beyond the $300 fee for it.
Oh, wow. There's a whole website just for that.
Yeah, Max FHR, it's called. It does the FHR and the hotel collection.
That's pretty funny, actually. Max FHR.
There you go.
He literally has a website for it. Wow, $200 property credit. Oh wow! So you can search by amenity credits.
And it tells you as soon as, how easy. It tells you what you get with it.
Holy crap, that's pretty cool. Like if I want to go to Tennessee, see Calby baby. Is there any? Oh wow, that's actually pretty cool. And it tells you, This definitely seems like the most impromptu ad ever for whoever.
Isn't this fire though?
Oh, featured by Frequent Miler. Yeah, this is actually pretty sick. That's actually pretty sick. Yeah, I like that.
And it covers like all the brand, like all the, not just let's say Hilton or Marriott. It covers everything. Hyatt is in there. Everything is in there.
Wow. Oh, wait. Oh, why am I up here? Well, Phil, first video is going to be on his flight.
Yeah, because he's going to be sitting next to me.
Oh, really? Oh, that's right. You guys can do it together. There you go.
We're literally sitting next to each other.
That's funny. That'll be very cool.
He's gonna be my Bert.
For tier already. We'll just let everyone know we'll probably sign off for the next 10, 15, something like that. Just because it is we did get going a little bit late. It was running around. But Dem, since I now have the business gold and platinum, I have free Peacock on one Walmart Plus account and free Paramount Plus on the other. Frees up the credit for the YouTube Premium. That's great. Yeah. Free K. Oh yeah. So yeah, Walmart Plus giving you free Peacock. You don't have to. And that's so true. That's like something that
They added that. That's new. Yeah, that's cool.
Is it?
You could pick Peacock or Paramount.
Oh, I see. I didn't even know that.
And what people don't realize is Peacock also covers the wrestling as well. You get the wrestling pay-per-views and all these other shows that normally, and NFL games, whatever's on Channel 4 or on NBC, you'll get there. Yo, guys, I'm looking at this thing live. Hit that like button. Come on, guys. Hit that like and subscribe. Coñazo.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Oh, Boxer, the rare times I go live with StreamYard and whatnot, I just use the laptop camera. Boxer, do you know this, Joe? He's a YouTuber as well.
Boxer? I didn't know Boxer did that.
Boxer, what the? Wait, did you mention? I don't think you mentioned that. I'd love to.
And the laptop camera, to be honest with you, like on my MacBook Air, is great. Don't get me wrong. That's what I did but when I'm home and I'm doing all this other crap, I also use StreamYard to not just go live, but I use it. And Anthony, you use it as well, right? To record your videos sometimes.
Oh yeah.
I used to save it to my SD card, but then I had to transfer that into it was a pain in the neck. This is right there. So it's just easier.
Oh yeah. All day. Stacy, hope the next creative meetup is not in a major holiday month. Oh, sad.
You know what it was, Stacy? We did it in Labor Day and it was too busy, too expensive. Not everybody gets off, but some people were able to get Veterans Day off this week, this year. So that's why we did it that way. And it's also not hurricane season.
Yeah.
But for those of you that don't know, Stacy on Instagram and Facebook has amazing info. She always puts it up, and she puts it up in the Discord as well. Stacy, keep doing what you're doing, Mama. Great job.
Hell yeah. Absolutely. Crystal, Joe, I rewatched your Chase Freedom Unlimited versus Freedom Flex video. I like the Unlimited, but I also like the CSP and Prime. I'm 5/24 on Halloween, so I don't have to decide until after All Saints Day. Interesting.
Yeah, we were going over that because Crystal's been giving us the countdown for her getting under 5/24 for like a year. So it's coming. It's almost here. We're like a month away. And she was asking what she should do. And I said it depended on whether she wanted to do transferable currency like a Sapphire Preferred, hotel like a Hyatt or Marriott, or airline, like United. So it all depends on, or Southwest, right? So it all depends on where you're looking to really stockpile and put the focus on. That's what I think she should apply for.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. Yeah, I mean, you mentioned you like CSP. As long as you get that 100K, that'd be sick. And then obviously
dropping the CSR, I'm gonna be 100 with you.
Yeah, it seems yes or not. Yeah,
it's not, honestly, it's not that it's bad. It's just that, come on, let's be real. It's looking at 900 for the platinum and then 800 for the reserve. And I'm not using the reserve for anything other than 3 times dining. Yeah, I use their 2-cent point booster or whatever the hell they're to get a ticket through United, but it's just, you can get 1.75 with the CSP.
Yeah. Legit.
And save $700.
Yep.
Because I don't buy StubHub, right? I don't do that. And the Edit hotels, no matter what they said, and even though they said now that they're going to add $250 of IHG credit,
yeah,
the Edit hotels are $1,000, guys. I just can't justify it. That's not a normal spend for me for a hotel for one night. It's just not.
Yeah. I mean, the fact that FHR is one night, I know some people say, I'm not booking a place for just one night. And I've said it a million times. I've had some of my best stays were one night stays in FHR hotels, like, Valentine's Day, birthdays, all that. The fact
but you could do the hotel collection now with them and do 2 nights. Like, it doesn't.
Yeah, that's true.
Some chains. I didn't get to say this. I'll share this with you. My sister used FHR to go book a hotel. I forgot what was the name of it in San Juan, but it was through Hilton. They gave her the stay. So she was 5 nights. They gave her the upgraded room and everything, and they gave her the benefit throughout the length of the stay.
The $100.
So they gave her food, they gave her
Yeah, you get the
drinks, they
breakfast.
gave her all the stuff as if she was still at that level
Yeah.
for the length of the stay. So depending on, I'm not saying that every property is going to do that, but they upgraded the room. They treated her the same way for that one night, for the 5 nights, which was
Oh.
great.
Oh, so you're saying booked one night FHR and the rest maybe
And they
point.
stayed and they treated her that way, which was great.
That's sick. Yeah. Yeah. That's actually very cool. Yeah. I like that.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
That would
and,
be
and
interesting to hear if she also got a breakfast credit every day.
she did.
Oh, wow.
She did.
That's legit, actually. That's a little hack right there. Huh. Because I could see that.
I'm not saying that every property would do it, but let me see if I could tell her while you were there answering. Let me ask her if you can tell me what the name of the hotel.
So yeah, if you guys have, I mean, I'm assuming a lot of you have done these particular hotels, but if you haven't, like especially like I've been doing a lot of MasterCard and FHR over the years. What the interesting thing is, a lot of it is down to literally just the person at the front desk. You get an envelope and they say, "Here's all of your credits and benefits. Here's all your amazing things." And when you get there, I've had times where it was like points nights in conjunction with the FHR stay or MasterCard. And there's a real possibility that you literally could just have the stay merged and somehow, give you that breakfast credit every single day, or give you the upgraded room for the entire stay. Like it's all up to them. They don't they know that like one room is higher than the other, but I don't think they fully know as much as we do. They just know like there's something special for this guest, and he actually has a few more nights. It's like easy for them to merge it in some cases, subject to availability, of course. But yeah, I actually think that's another little hidden thing that I probably should mention more. It's like, yeah, you can do first night FHR or these programs, book with points to the rest, and you in some cases, can get that extended to your stay. I think that's very, very cool, for sure. It shows on the phone here. Jordan rules for credit, 5 spot. Appreciate you, Jordan. It's close, but the Joe on the right is better looking. Come on. Joe on the way. Which
Jordan, I'm hurt, Jordan. Jordan's getting married next week.
Uh-oh. Yeah, you're not being faithful, Jordan.
Congratulations, Jordan. Love you, puppy. God bless you,
Jordan, man. Thank you, sir.
So it's the Vanderbilt.
Yeah. Okay.
In Puerto Rico. That's where she stayed.
Nice. That's sick.
So,
yeah, I love that. I'm gonna start mentioning that's not guaranteed, obviously, but it's a possibility. It's something to try. Yeah, I've done the reverse. I've done points night, and then the second night was like a MasterCard, FHR type.
and guys, also, no matter what chain or points you use, I just use Wyndham to book a stay in St. Augustine, and I had mentioned it before, but I booked it. And the guy was telling me, "Oh, because you use points, you're not eligible for an upgraded room or anything like that." And I said, "You're a liar.
Yeah,
you're basically a liar."
Yeah.
So I called Wyndham and put in the complaint, and I told him, I said, "Look, I'm entitled to these things," and they said, "Yeah, you are." So just so that you know, whatever Yahoo's picking up the phone on the other side on the hotel, they have to meet those certain terms and conditions as well. If they don't, then I would call back the hotel where you were using the points and just see if they reissue you points, if they get on them to whatever, some compensation, because that's just BS. So
yeah, hotels will try to quote you a million different things, but if you kind of know what you're kind of entitled to in this game.
Rex has a good question here, if you don't mind. Does platinum coverage work better than Apple Care? What do you think?
I don't really have any wisdom on that, unfortunately. I've really never used Apple Care or anything.
I will tell you, because I did it.
Okay.
I used it to get my phone. I used the Blue Business Plus coverage for it because it was a business card, and I used the Platinum to get my laptop. Apple Care is separate, depending on what you have, what item it is. It can be from $79 to $199 for coverage, right? What the coverage does, though, with Amex it doubles the original one. So whatever the first year warranty, which is usually the best that
Yeah.
Apple's going to give you, they're going to give it to you twice.
Mm,
So save yourself the $200 because I never really carry over insurance after the second year anyway. For what?
yeah.
For a phone, the value dropped dramatically, so it's not worth it.
Mm,
And I'm not a child where I'm going to drop my laptop like that. So
yeah.
it is what it is. So I think it's worth it. You're putting a couple of $100 in your pocket.
That's true. I like that. That's good to know. That's good to know. Definitely a good question. Jay say so. Get the likes up. I'm glad you guys are still talking straight to us. Of course, always. It was difficult trying to figure out Sibby's code language. Yeah, it's honestly, it's really, it's not his fault at all. Like he literally, they put him in a bind like that. It's really annoying. Him more so than most other people because of the size of the channel. Phone insurance. Phone insurance is an unsung benefit. Never really use it. BG, how often do you forget to look at offers and have someone let you know about it? Huh. Just like regular like Amex offers?
See, I don't forget. And the reason is because I have
A photographic
Max
memory.
rewards and card pointers that just loads them for me. That's it. I pay for it. And then miraculously, like I'll be at the Grand Lux Cafe at the Garden State Mall, which is like the sister restaurant to the Cheesecake Factory. Literally sat there, ate, and bing, the phone goes off. I got a credit for using it. I had no idea. So for that reason, I keep, and card pointers is easy and their interface is great. And you don't have to log in your personal stuff. It comes on as an extension on your phone or your computer once you're at that site, and it loads them automatically. So if you're very worried and concerned about giving away your information, go the card pointers way.
Maybe I should do that too. I know I'm sleeping on offers for sure. Boxer, funny you mentioned the insurances. Just bought a new 17 Pro iPhone and put it on my Apple Card. Zero protection when you use it on card. Unreal.
Yeah,
Unbelievable.
that's the problem. They'll
Yeah.
give you no interest for the year if you're going to pay it off that way, which is fine.
Yeah.
But it's also it's stupid that they don't give it to you. You're using their product, but they charge you for that.
Mike Newland says, I think you have 30 days to make the claim after trip completion. All right, maybe I'll still make the claim.
Yep.
No, so that really was a lot of toil. Thank you, Joe, for saying that about YouTube Premium. Newland's it's the only thing he wants in life is for me to have YouTube Premium.
God, it's the best thing ever, bro.
Damn, everyone says
God.
it's worth it. Wow, everyone loves it. I mean, I have the platinum for like at least the next, month. So maybe I will subscribe to YouTube Premium for a month and see what the deal
It is so good.
Maybe I'll finally do it.
Oh, plus, you know what, Anthony? You get a better, I kid you not. They give you money from their creator. You know how you get they send the 21st? If you have YouTube Premium, you get some sort of percentage back. So they break it down and it says YouTube Premium because you're not running ads. You know how you get the ads that way? Yeah. You have YouTube Premium. They give you a discount, some money back for that.
Really?
It's like $2 or $3, but it's whatever.
Huh. Wow. I mean, that's like, but $2 or $3, that's like paying for,
you know what I'm saying?
20% of the membership. Wow. Plus write-offs. I mean, forget it. That's money.
Telling you.
Crystal agrees with Joe. YouTube Premium is definitely worth it. Damn. Sancho says Aura Ring is worthless. I mean, we could do it right now live, actually. That would be kind of funny. Let's see. Here. Let's
Lululemon.
Well, not that. Let's try. Let's see how many.
That way. Got you.
Let's see how many are on here now.
I heard Gen 3 is trash.
Is it really? Huh. I'll probably just get the 4 for the heck of it. There's a lot of Aura rings here, man. How many of these are from Platinum people? Probably a lot, because I think I remember seeing people seeing them.
No, but you notice they're Gen 3, Gen 3, Gen 3. Those are the older ones.
Damn. Yeah, nobody want to buy that. Wow, $89. Look at that. Gen 4. Yeah, they're trying to get their money back on their Platinum.
Right, which is the same price, correct?
Yeah. Yeah. 50,000 Aura rings are going to be thrown into the ocean
100%. Or you can get engaged with an aura ring and tell your girl you paid a lot of money, and there you go.
Yeah, legit. Um, FHRTHC. Oh yeah, thank you, Mike Newland. Appreciate that, man. FHRTHC has some really cheap Vegas hotels all day. Any thoughts on Build 2.0 that's coming? Do you think they're gonna do something amazing to compete with American Express? I mean, if they're, that's gonna
Wait,
be a tough game.
that's Nicholas.
Yeah.
When I grow up, Nicholas. What the hell?
Whoa. Yeah, that's wow.
That's what I'm saying.
Damn. I mean,
Yo, I
that's
just saw the movie The Smashing Machine today with The Rock. Bro, Nicholas, you're giving The Rock a run for his money. What the hell?
the Smashing Machine. That's what they called Nicholas in high school.
Yo, that was a great movie though. Honestly, it was on a true story about the UFC fighter.
That's what that movie is. Oh,
yeah, it was really good, bro. But he had to bulk up 35 pounds to play the guy.
Was this about a real UFC fighter?
Yeah, yeah.
Who was the fighter?
Mark Kenner.
Oh, didn't he have a really rough childhood? And he was like very poor and
late 90s into 2000s. He was. I mean, and then they brought him back at the end, so you could see what he looks like now, like the real guy. But damn, Nicholas, God bless you, kid.
That's right. I remember seeing some documentaries of that guy. Interesting. Was doing just hope I didn't miss anything. Just the fact that he doesn't have YouTube Premium, unbelievable. Humbled as always, Joe. Much love, Stacy.
Love you, Stacy.
Gone live on my buddy's whiskey page. I've used my phone, my MacBook Air. Believe it or not, the phone is way easy to get on StreamYard again rare times. Yeah, for sure. Thanks, Joe, for putting my 524 thirsty business in the street. Yeah, come on. You're dropping all that war.
I love Crystal. I would love to meet Crystal forever. There's two people in particular, Crystal and Sylvia. Because when Sylvia and Crystal are on the same live, they are like, oh my God. They are just a movie all the time. Forget it.
That's great. Oh, geez. Filmo, the infamous hater of the CSR. Joe's dropping the CFR. If only someone would have warned them. Yeah. Infamous hater of the CSR.
Phil.
I'll see you on the plane.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, goodness.
I'll drop my CSR when you drop a video.
Oh, wow. But that's none of my business.
But that's none of my business, Phil.
Jesus. All right, guys. If you have last second stuff, we'll probably go in the next few minutes, where we'll probably cut it at the 2-hour mark, just because cookies and Betty Bye and all those different things. Let me see. They got a couple things. Texas, appreciate you, Mike. You're such an awesome. Yeah, Mike Newland's the best. Absolutely amazing. Mike Newland puts the premium in the YouTube. Where did I see? I saw you say something. Anyway, Jesse, YouTube Premium is worth it. The ads are super annoying. Yeah, I hear that. YouTube Premium comes with YouTube Music. I paid to have premium. Yep. Are Anthony and Joe wearing Lululemon or Aura rings?
I'm getting mine in January because I ordered one for Terry already for this year.
Oh, is it what, Christmas?
So I got it already, believe it or not.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Very nice. And oh, damn. Come on, man.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I didn't even see that. Where did that come in? That's at the bottom.
Holy crap. Whoa. And it says nothing? The silent man? Newland, that's crazy. Because that was, yeah, you dropped the one there. And another 50. Jesus, man. Jesus. Now we got to, for the extra 50, we'll put on the other hat.
Oh, man. Born on a mountaintop in Tennessee. It killed me a bear when I was only 3. Davy Crockett.
Oh, is that
King of the Wild Frontier? Yo, that you can't put it with the way, bro. I freaking love it. You do like a layered bundt cake. Oh shit! You dropped it. It fell off. It's too much, Poppy. It's too much.
No, we could do it. Anything from Mike. Anything from Mike Newland.
Yo, Mighty Mike, look at what you got him doing, Mike.
I was waiting. I had this next to me for a reason. I was like, I want to have. That's crazy.
I love it. I love it.
I look like a 3-layer cake here.
You do. I love it.
Mike Newland, man. I wish we can get Mike Newland up in here. Yeah, maybe we'll
It
have
would
to
be
do it one of
cool.
these days. Maybe one of these
Um,
days, Mike Newell will do a live with me. All the super chats will go straight to him.
that is so
Um,
freaking cool. Mike is the best.
YouTube Premium Pro
Oh,
Test.
Sam H has a comment here. He said he called Chase because they charged him $7.95 for the CSR yesterday. Had to complain that the $7.95 starts on after 10:26. So on the phone for 50 minutes, they weren't trying to adjust it. Had to get a supervisor and get it adjusted. It takes two. People have to look out after the 26 and see what they're being charged for their annual fee.
Oh, I see. So you had it in the past, didn't get the new
Right.
benefits yet. Yeah, so you should not have been charged that. Wow. Wow.
That's a good point. Sam has told me some great things in the past. Sam is on point with stuff. Sam, thank you.
Huh. Good to know. And Texas Dog says, Mike Newland, I just want to make sure that you know that you're appreciated. You are benefactor to presenters and viewers. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, I wish we had like a song, for Mike Newland or something. Maybe, maybe we can actually maybe we can do this. Let me see here. Give me one moment. We'll do something. Maybe we could do something special here for Mr. Newland.
Absolutely.
Let me try.
Yo, Narikin is like, no, don't go yet. I have 5 hours left on this flight. So while you're looking for that, Sub2C says, I just got approved for the City Advantage Platinum Select card because my home hub is American Airlines. What's the next card I should get to maximize points with AA? I would tell you, if you're really stuck on American Airlines and you like City, get the Strata Premier or the Strata Elite if you want to have that lounge access for it as well. That would be my guess. If you're so into AA, they can transfer to AA. I would do that. Or out of pocket thought would be the Atmos card with Alaska Airlines that could transfer to American Airlines.
Okay. We'll let that go for a moment. I think we'll have something special, though. I think we'll have something special for Mike Newland because, what can we say? What can we say to Mike Newland that hasn't been said 50,000 times?
I love Mike
Best
Newland.
supporter, amazing guy, very, very cool. And we have to get him his 19 cents back from Lululemon, the trade that went sideways on him. So we're gonna have a special
and Andrew
thing.
G, two goats right here. Andrew, how you doing?
What's up, Andrew? I like that. The cat, two goats, Davy Crockett and Crocodile.
Yeah, but go back to Andrew for a hot second. What's up with people looking so buffed and built? Like, what am I doing wrong here? Like, he looks like, again, him and Nicholas. Like, what the hell is that?
Well,
I mean, besides probably being in your 20s, yeah, I get it. Okay, let me shut up.
Yeah. Well, I mean, but I mean, look at your boy. Look at your boy. The shirt yesterday on your post. What?
Bobby Victor.
Bobby Victor,
Bobby's built as all hell.
Bobby's been training since he was probably 10 years old.
But you could tell that's like he's committed.
Yeah.
That shit is not like that. He's committed.
Yeah. All right, probably need a few more minutes to get this mic thing done.
Texas Dog says, I want to be like Mike.
Yeah. Yeah, we need to make a movie like what was that old movie? Like Mike, where he like little Bow Wow turned in, like he wore Michael Jordan's shoes and then he then he became like
wasn't that was that with the Bugs Bunny shit too? When they were playing basketball?
Yeah.
Was it Space Jam?
Space Jam.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Look at Andrew. He goes, appreciate the love, Joe. Just trying to keep up with you guys.
Anthony looking like Ted Nugent. Oh my god. I need to get oh wait, actually these might
Smart
work.
think. Yo. Anthony's got it going on.
I gotta get the teeth going. God damn it, man. We got that 70.
You know, like one of the wrestlers from like the Southwest, the independent wrestling.
I wrestled Bob Backlund for 50 minutes at the Philadelphia Spectrum. Got the teeth. I wrestled
Bob Backlund against Bruno Sammartino. Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Yo, Vegas once. So Texas hit you up.
Wait. I want to be like Mike. Okay, so now here we go. If we can get a drum roll, please. We have a special ode to Mike Newland. We have a special thing I want to show just for him, for all the support he's shown. Everybody, obviously, as well. Everybody who's shown crazy support tonight. Crystal also with the $50 like insane super chats. Super appreciated. It means the world to us. You know this already. But here's how I'm going to repay Mike Newland, other than get his 19 cents back for Lululemon. I present to you the superhero that is Mr. Mike Newland, baby. Here he is. He gets the super chats, the memberships, the hearts. This is Mike Newland, ladies and gentlemen.
Yo, not for nothing, Mike, but you packing heat there, boy. I don't know what's. That's a super chat.
That's a super in all of his glory. This is what he does. He flies around.
Damn, Mike.
He flies around the city. And I'll throw this in the Discord in case Mike wants it or something.
I freaking love it. That was badass, man. Anthony, you're the freaking best, bro. I love it.
In case anybody needs to know, look at the end too. Newland on the chest, like that's pretty much. He flies around donating, memberships to people. Much appreciated, Mike. He's the best, and everybody. Thank you, Mike. Man, that's very funny. I like that. I'm gonna put that on a T-shirt. Pause, Joe.
I'm just saying, Jay. Come on, not for nothing.
Jacked up. Okay, so maybe we could do this. Can we get an Ernie weight boss? So I think we made it past the time. I think we'll probably end it here. I think it's getting a little bit late. I'll be like Calvin. We don't have a lot of time. Joe's got a lot of things to do. He's
crap, bro. I want to thank you because I know you have a lot of things to do.
Meanwhile, he's the one that has no time, and he puts it on us. I tell you,
100%.
Next time I see him, I'll let him know.
So first, you know what? I want to give a regular wepa.
Okay.
Because it's Friday night. You guys could have been anywhere else. You chose to be here with us two lunatics. I want to give a gigantic shout out to the chat for always showing love, but to my boy Anthony, who never takes credit for this, but he was the first that brought everybody to the stage to do this. Because when he was doing it from his car, no one else was doing a damn thing. And now everybody does collaborations and does lives and does all this stuff. And the man there doesn't want to take credit for it, but he was the one that did it. So Anthony, this is for you. And then Ernie will do his wepa. Okay?
Okay.
So,
okay. I'll put my
to Antonio Ventura, to my girl Kate Ventura. All right?
Oh my God. Woo! You absolutely blew me away. that power. If that was, that's your superpower. You would have a sonic screech that stretches across the entire world.
That's my superpower right there.
Holy crap.
Yeah. QC man always gotta ding me by like point. Wilbert, Bert, I thought that was a pretty good wepa, but I'm gonna give you a wepa, Bert. Thank you for taking a bath with me, Bert. I love when you blow bubbles in the tub.
Oh my God. Oh my goodness.
One.
Turn the Ernie wave. Oh God. Okay. Oh my God. Oh my goodness gracious. That is the very first, you've seen it here, folks.
You've seen it for
the first ever Ernie Wepa in the flesh.
Ernie Wepa. 18 out of 10.
18 out of 10 for the Ernie Wepa.
Woo! Yo, I freaking missed you, kid. I miss doing this with you. It's been a minute.
Likewise, man. This is one of the most fun streams. It's always amazing
Yeah.
having you. It's always for 100 out of 10. 10.5. Weep.
You need to cut that for me again.
So yeah, wait. So where is it?
Jason,
Boxer.
esa loca.
Anthony, please have the Ernie Wepa and turn it into a short. I will. I will turn that into a short.
Oh my
Absolutely.
God.
Joe, can you do a Cookie Monster
No,
Wepa?
I used to do Cookie Monster before. It's like C is for cookie. Is good enough for me. Cookie, cookie, cookie starts with C. I used to
Oh
do
my.
that shit. And I was like, wait, did he really eat it? When I was a kid, I was like, how does a puppet eat the shit? And then the
Yeah.
crumbs just kept flying. I was like, okay, he didn't eat the cookie. But
Wepa.
whip.
Actually, that's kind of never mind. I won't say anything. But that's that was oh my god, I hear you in the background on my TV going Ernie Wave. I hear you right now on my TV inside. Joe's gonna
My
be
God.
a Rakutin for the Timu Sesame Street.
Yo, dead ass.
Yo.
Buy your Sesame Street puppets now. That's it.
Yeah. We have to do the fun John Candy and Steve Martin drunk scene. Yeah, this one in the planes, trains, and automobiles.
That was the
Absolutely.
funniest shit. Is that right? Was it his hand was between the pillows?
Those hard pillows. Ah!
Oh my God. I love Crystal. Regular Wepa 10. Ernie Wepa priceless.
Holy crap. Joe, I mean, you give me the props of like, start whatever, but I told you I passed along the reins to you of like the top live, content creator in the credit card space a long time ago. You are the best. Most of these people, I mean, some of them are here for me maybe, but most of them I think are here for you because you've had the longest streak of consistent lives that anybody. Tuesday at 7, Eastern Standard Time. You know when it's going to be. You have the most fun time with everybody. I mean, you are the most fun person to go live with out of anybody.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
And everybody really enjoys everything that you bring to the credit card community. I maybe brought people together initially, but you really bring a lot of people together now, and everybody's lives. You call these people. Like, it's amazing. It's amazing what you've been able to do in such a a short amount of time. And like I said, you are the top live streamer. I think you're the most fun. So
thank you.
Keep killing
it.
It
means
man.
a lot to me, puppy. I love you. I can't thank you enough. The crowd here. I mean, the chat doesn't stop, and I just do message alert. Yo, dead ass. I need to see this back because it is just. Thank you, Jay. No, that was funny. The Midnight Amex Platinum run was hilarious, bro.
I would love to have Stan on. I would love to have him again. Maybe gotta invite him one of these times. Now he's like, he's like rare fish now. Now that he's out of the niche for a bit.
He was so cool. He was. Stan is amazing.
Oh God, I got some of the wig hair in my.
Yo, that ain't coming out for days. You can. It's like.
Oh my God. Fun says I love farts. Sure, fun. Appreciate it. Yeah, Joe, do a video. Here's me reacting to me doing an Ernie Wepa.
Oh my God, I can't. I love it. You guys are the best, man. Thank you.
What have we said a million times? Everybody who has ever super chatted tonight. I mean, I'll just scroll through it because it's that important. Everybody is absolutely freaking amazing. Crystal, yeah, that's insane. Patrick, fun, QC. I mean, this is like, it's got to be a record. I mean, it definitely amounts. Wow. Jordan, Newland again, Texas, fun. I mean, you guys are the most amazing people, most amazing community. It always blows me away. It's the most amazing thing. Thank you all so much for being here for the nonsense. The complete and utter nonsense. And now hopefully you guys are well informed on how to maximize your mirror platinum
number
card.
69, baby. Don't forget.
Number 69. Absolutely. So
Amex will protect you when you swipe it and stick it in. Remember that. All right. Amex is there to protect you. Boxer, don't forget to send me a picture of you wearing the shirt. And Anthony, thank you as always, Papi, for everything. I appreciate that.
And Boxer, hit me up on Discord. Let me know. Give me the update. I want to hear right after this. Message me. Thank you all. Appreciate you all. Have a good night. Enjoy. Have a great sleep. And just keep killing it. Just keep having fun.
Love you.
See you guys.
Bye.
Bye.